Hello.
Bing bong! Hi, chat! Oh my god!
Oh my god, I forgot to update what Twitch says.
It's
fine. Nobody's there within the first 5 minutes of my stream.
It's fine. It builds character.
They'll never know.
They'll never know.
I know. I see it. I'm looking
know.
at my eyeballs right now.
Eyeballs out now.
Dang, that's crazy. What's demonologist?
Oh shit, we gotta go get some ghosts.
We got the wrong game and everything. Damn.
Demon, I'm gonna need you to roll initiative.
Let's go! That would have been so funny if it was in that one.
1+5, right?
Something like that.
I fucking hope so.
Look at that. Someone's already in chat.
Ta-da!
Well, hello.
Oh my god, he's
Nothing.
Nothing.
You see
Nothing.
nothing.
There we go. It should be updated now. Can somebody tell me if it's updated?
I'm going right now.
It's still yes.
Who followed?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's Demon. Thank you for that sub, Demon.
I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me.
Why is Twitch being so fucking slow?
Who are you?
Yes,
It's changed. It's changed, yeah.
Chat, we've been free gaming for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm wired on coffee right now. Let me get some silly music.
Can I find that GIF?
I just want to say, chat, that
Oh my god!
Who are you?
What was that, Morgan?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, fair.
Oh my god!
All I have to say, chat, is the amount of caffeine running through everyone right now.
I have
Just
so
be
much
ready.
caffeine right now.
Yeah, I have
Fine.
none.
It was only 300 milligrams. I'm
doing this shit raw.
I have.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Out the container into your mouth.
I have 3 servings of gamer subs in one container right now. That is the limited distance in Japan. I have a cup of coffee. I have drank 2 already. I have electrolytes because I have been cleaning since my morning stream ended and stuff. So I am fucking sitting here. No buts about it, man. Unless I want. I need to get that caffeine up the bum.
The real question is, do you have buffalo chicken wings?
Also, Beck, your DM thing is not on the screen. On your stream.
Duh. They're hiding.
What?
Stop puppet.
They're hiding. It's fine. It's fine.
No,
like,
why over you? I mean,
I have to build the suspense by hiding under the table.
Let me just
yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
Thanks. I completely forgot that I needed to be here too, you know?
I will give you that. Let me tell you this.
It's okay. They won't know because on my stream you were there the whole time.
Literally, last session, I'm not even kidding. We were, I think, halfway through the second session, and somebody in chat was like, "Where's your PNG?" I was like, "Oh yeah."
I forgot about that. Oh my god.
Turn the fan on. It's so feckin' hot in here. Oh, okay.
Oh, the caffeine's hitting me. I need to slow down again. Okay.
Slow the fuck down.
Nah, we don't listen to that voice. That voice is lies. That voice fibs.
I made a gamer subs drink like 30 minutes ago, and I've already drank
that voice is a lover of capitalism.
Mm-hmm.
And we will not have that in this house.
Exactly. We listen to the Burr voice in this house.
Hello?
When in doubt, listen to the Burr voice.
Hi.
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 Same
brain cell,
brain,
brain
same
cell.
brain. Hive mind, hive mind, hive mind, hive mind.
Hi, mine.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Chat, we're actually very normal. This is this
No, the
doesn't
fuck
happen.
we're not.
This doesn't happen all the time. We don't know what you're talking about. There's actually no proof. This has never happened. This is
Totally
not
don't
a-
go to our YouTube where
not a
we
YouTube channel
fucking
with, like,
post all of
60
these.
episodes.
It's fine. It's a funny, silly happenstance. We're actually very normal, well-adjusted members of society.
All right. So,
Let me roll my deception check real quick.
Oh, I need my dice, don't I?
you
I
failed.
rolled a 3.
So,
So
who did we have do recap last time?
The
me
Office.
and William.
William, right? Okay. So next is gonna be Jay. We haven't heard from you, Jay.
Da, da,
Dun
da.
dun dun.
Recap.
Last we left off, we made it to New Haven. I sat at the bar, and apparently I wasn't told that everything was taken care of. A lot of, deals being made. William was bullying a kid for some reason. And
I know you're not
Yeah.
overly simplifying that shit.
that's pretty much it, right?
That's fine. We definitely didn't threaten
No, there were way more, way more things.
I mean,
This
yeah.
is from Jay's perspective. And Jay didn't really get to do much. He was sitting at a table waiting for you fuckers.
And then he walked up the stairs, and suddenly the room was white. He's like, "Huh?" Insert hung cat.
Someone fact check me. That's what happened, right?
Yeah. mhm.
Totally.
Totally.
Great recap.
I summon upon Box and Morgana into the interview booth. They like come in and they're like pushing
Oh,
Jay out.
God.
Like, get out.
Okay.
You're
hold on.
terrible at these.
Fine.
We will tell the people how the story actually went.
I'm not even going in the first fucking place.
So, Vox, would you like to go first or me?
Let's see. We got into fight. Oh, fuck. Where did we begin at? We were at the.
We were at the witch's
Lady of-
hut.
Yeah, we were at the witch's hut. We picked up Zanziba with us. I definitely didn't try to eat him. That's crazy. That would not happen.
No, not at all.
Yeah. We went ahead and scouted to make sure that we wouldn't be ambushed on the way to. What's the
New Haven.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, New Haven. We were on the way to New Haven. Me and Zanziba went ahead to scout to make sure we wouldn't get ambushed. I was not aware that scouting meant to. I expected that we were supposed to come back when we see people. We didn't see people, so we went to investigate, and we got in a little fight. I beat somebody with this stick. It was really funny.
It was.
But William said we couldn't kill them, so we had
Killjoy.
we had to capture them and take them to town. There was a weird elf man who appeared in tree and said that he knew where the town was.
The guildmaster, Mr. Alistair.
No, not it's Mr. I don't fucking remember.
Ron, Mr. Alistair. I don't really know which one he prefers.
Me either. Yeah, but we went back to New Haven. They locked them up in cages that made them tell the truth. I don't fucking know.
Yes, and it's infuriating. I wasn't able to question more.
And you got some answers out of them. Whatever. Anyway, we had to go forward because Morgana no have name, and he said he can get name back, and apparently he wants my blood to get their name back. Fucking crazy.
He did get your blood.
Yeah, he did get it. It's still crazy. I don't know. I did it. It's one of those situations where, like, you have all of the information. They have assured you on multiple different fronts, but you still have, something still fucky, but I don't know what it is. Here you go, I guess. And now, apparently, Zanziba is, I think the word he used is familiar.
Oh?
Yeah, Zanzibar is mighty familiar now. I don't know what that actually means.
It
Well, I can
means
tell
that
you
I'm gonna be
later.
on your shoulder at all times. Actually,
Don't you
Oh,
already
hello,
do that?
Zanzibar.
yeah, I like to nest in here, and then you see him disappear amongst Box's fur.
I think that's all that happened. He like teleported me. We had conversation. I give him blood. I feel like I like to imagine he tries to talk and it's just a string of redacted.
Oh.
Like Morse code.
Well, cross that except like Zanzibar.
We can talk about that later.
And yeah, that's all that happened. It should probably be fine. I'm sleeping on the roof, and I don't remember where we were supposed to go the next morning. We were going to
Brimgrood.
Yeah, Brimgrood.
Or wait, the mountains.
I think there's a mountain in Brimgrood. I think. Yes. Maybe.
You have a map.
I'm gonna look at the map.
There are, but isn't that where you said you stayed and where the dragon was?
Yeah, that's where my mom is.
Out of character.
Yeah, that's where my mom is.
So, my understanding was that we were going to Brimgrood. I didn't know we were going to Brimgrood Tops.
They're two separate places? I legitimately just looked at the map and didn't realize.
Anyway.
I literally didn't see that. Holy shit.
All right.
Either way, we have a really long trek to Brimglood. There's ruins we were talking about stopping at, kind of on the way. We could definitely stop here and see what that's about. But we can talk about that later. I think that's all that happened.
Pretty much. I think. Well, Jay already gave his side. Never mind.
Someone say my name?
No!
Like, slams the door.
Recap over.
All right. Great recap from everyone. I like to think William's in the background, like comforting Jay, like it's okay.
It's okay.
He's busy trying to get his. He's busy playing the game right now.
No, I'm here. William is legitimately having coffee out over in the corner where it's quiet, and he's just kind of like, man, it's been a while since I've had a moment to myself. It's kind of nice.
Also, out of character, it's so nice being able to finally hear Morphe.
It's
You can kindly go fuck yourself. I have been struggling with that whole fucking setup for so long, and it's just Windows. Windows is just like, can we update and fuck you over? How would you like that?
Windows was like,
Would you like that with or without coffee?
Windows literally was like, damn, this is a nice place you got here. Start shooting the place up.
It'd be a shame if I tried to forcefully update you.
Mess with your code again.
So, that being said, great job, everyone. Great job. For the outside looking in, for those, out of character and stuff like that, Jay took a deal with Mr. Alistair, aka Oberon, the king of the Fae, essentially promising him freedom from his fate and destiny that he has been essentially strongholded into and that he wants so desperately to get rid of. Box had information given to him regarding his background, his whereabouts, a little bit more about himself, but he didn't want to pry too much. William went on a date with Fee. I'll tell you how that goes later. We're gonna and Morgana got her name back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also found out a few other details from the prisoners that they took in from the details. From the prisoners that were completely, eviscerated by the group.
It was funny.
No, we weren't allowed to eviscerate them.
No,
Damn
they're in the
straight.
jail cell now. All right. So we will go ahead and start with Jay, because the last we left Jay, his shadow disappeared, and he was heading towards Morgana's room to check in on everybody.
I'm gonna take a deep breath as I get to the door. Don't get angry. It's done. It's over. Just gotta get even.
So, real quick question: Are we all sharing a room, or is it like each person has a room?
Everyone has a room except for William.
Yeah,
He has a separate room.
Wait,
Oh,
I could have
wait.
swore. Yeah, because I think she put all of us in the same room except
what I
for
thought.
William, if I remember
Correct.
correctly, in boxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, boxes on the roof. So.
Jay's gonna knock on the door.
Oh no, I didn't update.
What do you want?
I'm just here. No arguments. I heard that
Oh,
everything's been
Jay.
taken care of.
I thought you were
Yes.
William, and she's gonna open the door.
I'm sorry to disappoint. But I'm just here. I heard everything's taken care of. Just seeing what I owe you and how much.
What do you owe me? What are you talking about?
Well, we got our names back. So
DM, would Morgana know that it's just her, or was it both?
Nope.
Okay.
Because the only way you would have known that is if you had looked over the contract in detail.
She did, and then Fraud said that thing like right before she signed.
Correct. You may you may understand contracts, but he understands contracts for a lifetime and more. So you
Get your
believe
contract
both of
and
you,
contract accessories.
you believe that both of you got your name backs correct.
Okay. We did.
So I'm just here to
And in
talk.
turn, you signed your name on my contract.
Yeah, that was at the barn prior to this whole thing. So I'm just looking to put this behind us and see how much how grandeur that I owe you.
She's gonna kind of ponder to herself. She kind of smirks. What are you offering?
Well, that depends. Can we speak when the door's not open so people can hear us? Don't want another situation going on.
Sure. She's gonna close the door after you walk in.
Well, I guess that depends now. What was it that you had to give up?
Oh, that's right. You don't fucking know anything.
All right.
Well, I didn't necessarily have to give up anything on my end, really. We just had to give Box some of his blood.
Wait, like his blood in exchange for our names?
Yes, but he's fine. He's up on the roof.
What's it like? Did he give consent? Was he okay with it?
Yes, he did it all by himself.
So technically, I owe Box.
Yes.
See, owing you was okay because
I mean, if you still want to give me something, I won't say no.
Ha 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 ha. Again, it's easy for me to think of something to give you, but I don't know what Box likes.
Meat,
Animals.
anything small and edible. That's squirming.
Particularly squirming. Okay, I guess if he agreed to it, then I guess that's fine. But we're done. Our names are back.
Yep.
We can put this behind us. and just focus our energy on getting to Brimgard.
Yes, and I
Morgana.
don't have. Yes.
What was the content of the contract that Jay signed with you? What specifically did he have to do to get his name released from this contract?
Released?
What did he have to do to complete the contract?
Wait.
What was the context of the contract?
Of mine?
With Jay.
With Jay.
No, I know, but like mine with Jay or
Yes.
I mean, she was just making him sign the contract for the to be with the party, considered with the party, so that she could have insurance for next time something stupid happens. But
So
then
then,
also
Jay.
Jay added on that if he learned anything about his past, he would tell Morgana, and Morgana would tell something about him. That was added to the contract.
So Jay, what makes you think that you have to pay Morgana something for getting her name back?
Oh, he didn't feel like he had to. He just felt like it needed to happen since he went
So
out
then
of
he
her
still
way to,
feels like he needed to.
like, well, not anymore. Now that you said that Box
Yeah.
paid for it, so
Okay. That's what I wanted clarification for, because I wasn't sure if there was a specific contract that y'all had signed with each other where he had
No.
to give something for releasing your name.
this
So,
was just
that's
begrudgingly
what-
like, oh god, I owe her again.
But now that you mention it,
Anyway,
It's equivalent of finding out your friends bought you Mickey D's and you're like, yo, dude, I'll pay you. I didn't buy the Mickey D's. He bought the Mickey D's. Oh, let me pay him. But if you want to give me the money for the Mickey D's, I'm not gonna be mad about you giving me the money for the Mickey D's.
exactly.
All right, let's just focus our energy on getting to Brimgard.
I mean, all I ask is that you keep up your end of the deal.
Well, of course, but unfortunately, unlike everyone else who's been visited, I haven't had the chance to. I've just been downstairs, just drinking and waiting.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah, poor me. All right, well,
Would you like some gillyweed?
You fucking
actually-
druggie.
I've actually never tried that.
Oh, it's great. She's gonna start pilling some out.
Oh Lord, Morgana's a fucking drug dealer.
All right, I guess it's gonna be our night. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do.
Alright, Jay, you're trying gillyweed for the first time. We'll get to that in a second. William, we're gonna go
Yep.
to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to roll charisma checks for me.
Okay. All
Actually,
right.
make
Give me
them
a
saves.
charisma saves.
Because you're talking to somebody who's the equivalent of talking to a wall. She doesn't have much of a personality, and when she does have a personality, it's very dry humor.
Well, that'll work. 14 plus 5 is going to give me 19.
19?
Yep.
That should be fine. Yeah. Okay. So, what kind of conversations are you trying to have with Fee?
Well, now that it's just me and Fee talking, William kind of puts that silly dopiness on the back burner. It's kindred spirits, might I say. And he's just
Okay.
kind of sitting there, and he starts by takes off his chest plate because it's heavy, and he just starts polishing it, and he's just kind of sitting there with Fee there, and he's just kind of like, so what is the plan?
What do you mean? This is a date. Aren't you supposed to make a plan?
All right, that's fine with me. And he sets the armor down. He gets up and he says, so you mentioned loving bread.
I adore bread.
All right. How about we hit every bakery in town, and if there aren't a lot of them, we just buy as much bread as we can afford and then proceed to gouge ourselves on it. Mead, which is just liquid bread, and you get to tell me your workout because you are fit as fuck, and I respect that.
Thanks. And sure. That sounds perfect.
Awesome. Also, what class are you?
Excuse me?
What is your you ever been
My
a part of a
profession?
guild? Yeah, profession. Sorry.
And yes, I have been a part of a guild, unfortunately. I guess my profession is a monk,
Okay. All right.
partially a mage, whenever I feel like it.
Hmm.
But that's mostly something that's passed down from my family lineage.
Okay. Well, if you're up to it, I'd love to talk fighting technique as well as like just, maybe a spar or two.
She's gonna look you up and down. The type of techniques that I use wouldn't match what you do. Are you sure?
Oh,
about that?
no. I'm not looking to copy. I'm looking to adapt.
Adapt. Okay, I can do that. I plan on sparring with your Tabaxi friend a little bit later, so
Yeah, he's...
when we do, you can join.
Oh, sounds like fun. And he's gonna ask her, specifically, where's your favorite place to get bread?
Brunhilde, here.
Okay. And because we're at the bar, he's going to go, Miss Brunhilde?
And that stocky, short, like kind of thick lady walks over.
Mm-hmm.
What can I get for you?
So I presume that Fee here has a particular favorite kind of bread. If I could get as much of it as this will get me, and he's going to put 10 gold on the table, we're just going to kind of feast.
She's gonna snatch up all 10 of the coins and just walk away without saying anything. Fee is gonna look at you confused, but kind of accept it. She comes back with the same type of bread, and it's one of those long, I forgot what they're called, like the super long breads that you can like beat somebody with if you really wanted to.
French bread.
Yeah, French bread. So she comes back with a basket of French bread, puts it down in front of you, and then puts down like a side of butter, like a small side of butter. It just walks away.
All right. And he's just gonna slide most of it over to Fee, and he's gonna take a loaf for himself and begin to eat.
Oh, you see Fee like grab it and start like eating it like it's an apple. Just crunch, crunch, crunch.
William is just gonna kind of enjoy just being in a simple situation. Look into his mind. This is the calmest things have been for him since the party has been put together. So he's just kind of like, I'm sitting here with a beautiful lady who actually wants to spend time with me and isn't trying to use me to kill people. This is nice. This is really nice. And that's just his internal monologue.
So I have a question for you, William.
Yep.
Why are you here?
Oh, I fucked up and cost my friends their names. Specifically Morgana. Or I can't say Morgana's name. What was the name that I was talking?
You're not in the forest, remember?
Oh, Morgana. Oh shit, I can say the name. That's awesome. So basically, Morgana accidentally lost Luke's name. Jay's name.
Don't say Luke. Don't say Luke.
I'm sorry, Jay's name. And lost Jay's name. And I looked at Morgana pissed. It was like, really, Morgana? And then the Fae Queen was like, Morgana. And I was like, I fucked up. So
is that what she calls herself?
Yeah, she calls herself the Fae Queen.
That's stupid, but all right.
Well, I mean, look, royal titles are That doesn't surprise me. But
wait, what did she say? I didn't hear.
She said that she is no queen of Fae.
Oh.
All I have to say is that royal titles are all ego. And
I agree with that.
As far as I'm concerned, as long as you treat me and mine well and you don't pull some shit, we're all good. That's all that matters.
Nah,
He's
you're
not-
gonna be into a lot of people who are going to be pulling a lot of shit. You can't
Oh,
really, fight that.
no. Here's the thing. What I do is this wonderful thing where I treat people like an equal until they give me a reason not to. And then I brutally beat the shit out of them, take their money, and leave them to solve their problems because I've solved mine.
I have a question for you.
Yep.
Feel free to answer if you want to. Who's your father?
Why?
My uncle says he knows you.
Your uncle?
Mm-hmm.
Who's your uncle?
Schaefer James. So you know him?
Yeah. Give me a moment. And he's going to stand up immediately and walk behind the counter, grab a napkin, come back around, sit down, wipe his face, and start cleaning up the alcohol he just accidentally choked on and almost spilled. You're Schaefer's. You're
Yes.
Mr. James' niece.
Yes.
Would he have DM, I'm putting finger on nose. Would Schaefer have talked about her at any point?
Yes, because Schaefer is a family man. He likes to talk about his family a lot. So he talks about Ellie. He talks about Ellie's eccentric husband and talks about their kid a lot, but you never heard a name.
And you can watch just like it all download slowly. Just at 5 megabytes a second.
It's like his eyes are like glazing over.
So you're Ellie's kid, daughter. Okay.
Is that a problem?
No. But your uncle, I think he has a thing for my dad.
Oh, he 100% does.
Okay,
Shut up.
I'm glad that I'm not I'm glad that that's a real thing and not just me like seeing something there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know what it is. My uncle, he's not gay, but he's very gay for your dad, I guess. I don't know. It's really weird.
Not really.
It's really weird the way he describes it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's Schaefer's not gay?
No.
Huh. And you see him like sit back in the seat for a second. Huh.
That much of a
I'll be-
shocker?
Yeah, because the only person he's ever really shown interest in it was my dad. He talks about his wife who passed, but in
Sarah.
reality, yeah, Miss Sarah, yeah, he talks about her, but Mrs. James, but he never really talks about anything else unless he's mumbling under his breath about things, specifically like talking to himself about medicine or and I quote, fucking hell, fuck the gods, fucking hell, this shit. It's really funny once he actually gets mad enough to actually start ranting and like mumbling to himself about shit. It's hilarious.
He actually doesn't know how to turn his brain off for most of the time.
Oh, that's very obvious. But yes, my dad is the person you're thinking of.
He does live nearby, by the way. He likes to visit every now and then.
I'll have to swing by.
Yeah, eventually. I'm sure he wouldn't mind seeing you again.
Uh,
The only reason I know that he knows you is because I had just spoke to him not too long ago, so he mentioned something about a family friend coming by.
I'm glad he fucking knew. Magical bullshit. So if you talk to him before me, tell him that if he knows I'm gonna be somewhere because I make a big mistake, just tell me not to make the big mistake again. Like I would just prefer that.
I'm not going to do that.
Oh.
Why would I stop something from happening that's supposed to happen?
And William's head just slowly turns to her, and there's this slight twitch in his eye, and then he turns back to his bread that he's eating.
She takes another bite of her bread.
Yeah. While I don't necessarily 100% get along with my dad, mostly with my own decisions, one thing I will say that sticks with me is fuck fate.
Mm-hmm.
And the eyeball it uses to determine everything about us. So, it's just one of those things that
fate is not an eyeball. Fate is a concept, so to speak.
Yes. Well, there's representations of fate, and one of them is just these 3 old ladies with one eye. And my dad had a run in with them.
Talking about the hags. No.
Yeah.
Those are actual hags.
Yeah.
They lure a lot of people in. It's really stupid. Don't fall for any of their tricks. They are very active.
I literally refuse. I literally refuse to even interact with them. It's really hard for them to fuck with you if you don't even say hi. But yeah, no, I'm just saying, it's across the fucking blue where I come from. They're considered representations of fate. So
when do you plan on heading out?
When everything here is handled, if there's no jobs needed, so on and so forth, then I'll head out.
Okay. When you all do decide to head out, postpone it by a day.
Okay.
And she's gonna stand up and pick up the bread basket. This was a nice date. Have a good day. And she just walks away.
Oh, Fee.
Mm.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for the bread.
Thanks for the calm day. Needed it.
I know. Bye. And she leaves. All right.
God, she's hot.
We're gonna move on to Box.
Box, that's me.
That is essentially what she does. Yeah, she just kind of gets up and moves.
I'm like, okay, cool. That was cool. Okay, bye.
Box, what are you doing? You said that you were on the roof.
Yeah, isn't it nighttime at this point?
It is nighttime.
Interesting. Hold on. They said the city doesn't have horses, so we don't have to worry about horses or scaring anybody walking through the city.
Correct.
We have stuff to do in the morning. Zanziba, do you think the cages that make them tell the truth when they're in them?
Oh yeah, I know about them.
So what? I
don't know if Morgana told Box about that.
You mentioned in the bar when we were RPing, technically.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
Because I was like, I don't remember. But yeah, the cages that they sit in and have to tell the truth. Do you know if it's the whole cage, or they probably won't like if I do this, but I might do it anyway because I want it. What if I take one of the poles from the cage? There's still gonna be a whole cage, so they'll still be in prison. But what if I take one of the poles, and then next time we have a situation we need someone to tell the truth, I just stab them with the pole, and they have to tell the truth.
Well, I think that's a brilliant idea, friend. However, I think stabbing them is very counterproductive of getting information.
I mean, usually if you stab people, they don't want to get stabbed again, and they usually try and tell you what's going on.
Yeah, that's called torture tactics. I am so for that. That is a very reasonable way to get information. But from what I remember coming to and fro this area, they have a zone of truth carved into the bottom of the cage.
That gives me another idea that is equally terrible, but the cage will not be in one piece. Do you think they will know this if one of the prisoners goes missing?
Are you gonna eat them?
No. Yes.
Which one you want to eat?
What was the one that had Zanzibar? Was it the human? Or was
That
it
would be the tiefling.
I could do the tiefling because I could probably do something interesting with his horns afterwards.
True, you could.
Plus, we'd have like magic frisbee that has zone of truth on it. So
Oh, so you want to carve out the bottom of it, and you just want to use...
just take just take the bottom.
Right.
I don't need the whole cage, but we also can't let criminal run loose or something. And William said that's bad. So if we just eat him, then he doesn't go running loose. It sounds like a good idea.
This sounds like an amazing idea. I'm in. I'll help you out. What do you want me to do for you, buddy?
Oh no.
William sitting, taking his drink. A chill runs down his back. Somewhere out there, a devil whispers into the ear of a saint. And that saint loses what little good it was.
Joke's on you, they're both the devil. This is an echo chamber, bitch.
All right, so what do you want to do first? I got you. I'll help you out whatever you need.
Well, obviously we have to knock them out because then they'll start screaming and then people will come looking and we don't need those problems. Okay, first
I can always shove acorns in the mouth.
Oh, you know that would
Muffled screams. I've done it
before.
What?
Better idea. Both.
That's a great idea. I don't know what both is. I'm only focused on the acorns, and you see him pulling out acorns.
Both is knock unconscious, and then they have acorns in their mouth, so they can't scream. So there's.
Okay, all right. I got you. I'm picking up the acorns you're putting down.
First, we should probably actually check if there's anybody. I'm gonna do like a perception check and see if there's anybody.
Please do.
Oh, this is going to go horribly wrong.
Everything is pain.
I see the thing. Like I said, this is where it's shining. Gragnar is smart and has low wisdom. Box is not smart and has okay wisdom. And has an enabler that runs around with him.
Yeah. You're correct. It's like a chaotic neutral Jiminy Cricket.
Okay, let's do perception check. Are we technically still in the forest or no?
No, you're on top of the inn.
Okay, that's not bad. Hold on, let me check what my bonuses Okay, I was like, why the fuck don't I have a bonus in You can wait, shush you. 15.
Me, man.
Yeah, me, man.
15?
Yeah.
You really only notice like 1.5 guards.
1.5?
Yeah,
What
one's
happened to the other half? Oh.
They're halfling, you
I was like,
racist.
what happened to the other one?
Why is there half a guard?
You walked right into that one.
Like a trap. Holy shit.
Let's see. So I have Are there any like buildings that I like essentially? Is there a way for Box to essentially like parkour across buildings to get to that point? Like at least close enough.
So technically, there is a large stone tower with an overlook, kind of like a watchtower at the very, very top that has like a wooden disc attached to it so that people can like walk around and survey the area. Underneath that is where they're hanging from. So they're not far off the ground. The chains are very long, so they're maybe about 15 to 25 feet off the ground. And this is right across from the inn, almost as if it's making a statement of you can have your freedom, but you have to do what we say, kind of thing.
Okay, I have an idea. Is it a good idea? No.
That is
Depends
to
on
be
your dice.
determined.
It is to be determined. Hold on, I have to just double check some shit that I have in my pockets before I attempt this. Okay, I have idea. I need a rock. I need a rock just in case. So I'll get down off the roof. Just get a rock just in case. I have a slight, equally terrible backup plan.
All right.
So we will find like reasonable sized rock, and the idea is I'm gonna go across the buildings up to like where they're like the chains are like hanging down, and he's just gonna like pull the one up that he wants.
So you'll have to scale a stone building. So you're going to be rolling a couple of checks. One, you're going to roll a stealth check.
Okay. Please roll good. Please roll good. Can I pretend that roll was good?
Oh no.
No.
5.
So the first thing you try to do, the first thing you try to do is jump to this stone building to try to scale it, and you just barely missed it, so you fall flat into the mud, and the guards just kind of look down at you like, what are you doing?
I was sleepwalking. How did I get here?
Oh, roll deception.
Oh no.
Minus 2 charisma.
So what'd you roll?
9.
That was the negative?
Yeah.
Okay.
10.
They look at you like, they don't believe you, but it's immediately followed by a loud screech and a squirrel leaping towards them.
Oh my!
That's a bite! And they bite them in the eyes.
I am taking the opportunity. So I'm gonna punch one, stunning strike.
Oh my god!
So
it's a good idea. It's a good
you
idea.
stunning strike this normal human guy guard person, and he just kind of falls over, and Zanziba jumps to your shoulder like, good teamwork, buddy, good teamwork.
So that only one of them see us?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna like push him into the mud. So it looks like he like fell or something. I don't fucking know.
Okay. So now you're gonna scale the building.
Oh my god!
Okay. Is there like a wall or something just so I can get an idea just to make sure?
There is a little spot where it looks like a lot of pigs are just kind of like rolling in the mud and sleeping. So you can always roll them over there.
Okay, because like the idea is I want to see where the other guard is patrolling and be on like the opposite side of the tower while I climb up.
Roll perception.
Oh my god.
What'd you roll?
I'm still laughing from that shit all the time. 12.
A 12? Okay.
Yeah.
So you notice that they're actually coming towards you. Because they heard Zanziba scream Zanzibite. And they immediately started running towards the location of where their guard friend was.
Zanzibar, yes or no?
Yeah.
I throw the rock at him.
Roll the hit.
Nat 20.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, I swear, these dice that you have only roll good when you're fighting.
When you're in combat.
I mean, I'm not mad.
When chaos reigns.
Oh my fucking
That is amazing.
So you throw this rock, and the second this halfling turns the corner, a rock smacks them on the top of their head, and it bounces off of their helmet because they're guards. And they're like,
stunning strike. Stunning strike.
and then they kind of fall forward into the mud.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna at least like flip him over so he doesn't drown in the mud.
This is going about as bad as I thought it was going to go.
It's fine, there's no more guards.
Well, there's no more guards that are patrolling the prisoners, so you can actually probably just go up to the prisoner now.
Yeah, let's go up to the prisoner. Hold on. Let me mark off my key point. Oh my god.
Hey, it's me, your boy, your sleep paralysis demon.
Except instead of me showing up while you're asleep, I put you to sleep.
Like, I go num 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 on your toes.
Okay, our key points are at 5. Okay, we're down to 3. Oh my god. Okay. So we'll go to the prisoner that I'm trying to get. Are they asleep already? Please be asleep already.
Yeah, they're all asleep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Meow meow. Tell him, meow meow.
Oh my god.
that's just an alley cat that's trying to alert the guards, but the guards are
It's like, guards, he threw a rock at that guy.
Zanzibar can just tell him to leave.
It's true.
Oh my god. So, I mean, I guess we just walk up and take down the cage and hopefully he doesn't wake up. If he wakes up, we'll just punch him. Then he goes back to sleep.
I mean, yeah, you could do that. I also got the acorns ready.
Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to do exactly that.
So are you going to try to open the cage? What exactly are you trying to do to get to this tiefling?
How big is this cage?
The cage is fairly big. It looks like it can fit up to a Goliath. They're pretty fucking big.
Damn. So I can't just pick up the cage and walk off.
No, it's very big. Also, I think that would be noticed by any patrons that are still awake.
Nah, it's fine. They
All bubble
look the
blowing
other way.
babies will be beaten senseless by every evil patron in the bar.
Okay. These cages looked a lot smaller from way over there. I have to slightly read the plan. Actually, you can turn big. We can just put the cage. Can't you turn into something big and then we can just grab the cage and go?
I mean, yeah, what do you want me to turn into?
Can you turn into
Just
like
big.
big girl? Yeah, just something big that actually has hands.
Big with hands. Yeah, I could do that. No specifics.
Not loud, because we already have
Not
them.
loud, but big
And
with
has
hands.
has big hands. So we can
You
just pick a
got it,
cage and go.
buddy. And you want it to be super easy to pick it up?
Yes.
You got it. All right.
Oh
Give me
no.
1 second.
I don't like that little snort.
What are you talking about? There's no way this could go wrong.
You genuinely cannot put these two together. It's literally Dumb and Dumber.
It really is.
Except a little bit more murdery.
Into.
I'm starting to think Zanziba is an enabler.
What?
What?
That would never happen. No, it's
Gotta work.
fine.
He starts turning into you see him like slowly shapeshift, and it slowly turns into an octopus. A large octopus. And it starts wrapping its tentacle around this cage, and the tiefling gets jostled awake and is like,
Wait. I'm specifically wanted to be next to the cage in case this happened. Pow!
Jesus Christ.
Just straight up through the bars. I will use stunning strike if I need to.
Brad's gonna come back and be like, what the fuck?
I am not there. I don't get to say a damn word.
Yeah, fucking Jay and Morgana are getting blazed up in the fucking room.
Yeah, we are.
We got Blaze, we got on a date, and then we got murder.
Nice.
The worst. It's literally like, I like to imagine that this was just like Box talking out loud, and then Zanziba's like, yeah, that's a good idea. He's like, yeah, that's a good idea.
This is what happens when Box has no supervision.
I am of the full belief that Zanziba is now Box's not so great conscience.
y'all's mistake was thinking that he's a conscience.
I was sick of leaving them both alone.
You left the feral beast with the other feral beast.
So you did you roll to hit?
Oh yeah, hold on.
Me.
Hold on, Manly. Wait, he's just waking up. Is it infinity?
Yeah, he's screaming. He's in fucking. You would scream too if you were in a cage that is suddenly being engulfed by tentacles.
23.
Oh, Jesus
Or you knock him the fuck out. So he starts screaming, and then it's like.
Yeah, see, this was a great idea.
Roll a perception check for me.
Oh boy.
18.
Okay. So as you hit him and you're like, this is a great idea, you look over and you see Fee with a basket of bread staring at you.
Literally the first thing that comes to mind is Box is just like, shh.
Roll persuasion.
I swear. I fucking swear.
Oh my god.
12?
12? Oh. She like and she puts the basket of bread on her back.
Hold on. I have a slight request. She just got off with, at her words, a great date. This is someone she knows is friends with William. Can he have advantage because she's been debating putting him in the ground first?
Are you encouraging this, William?
Yes. No. Yes, he's encouraging it.
No, I advise William, what my friend to live, and the hot woman who may be interested in me to not murder him. I'm not encouraging. I'm just saying, like, can there be a like?
So, as nice as that would be,
No.
Okay, that's fine. I was trying to save this man from an ass whooping. That's all I'm saying. Like,
so she like cracks her neck.
Wait, hold on. I just realized I have an ascended dragon ability. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
my god.
It's if you fail a charisma, intimidation, or persuasion check, you can use your reaction to re-roll. Let's fucking go.
Go ahead.
I knew it.
Roll higher than a 12.
Use it.
Oh
That doesn't sound like it's gonna help.
no.
Use it.
Yeah, that's worse.
You did it.
What you get, buddy?
5.
Oh no.
-1.
So, like I said,
Oh.
she cracks her neck and she stretches her arms and legs a little bit, and she's like, "Okay, there's gonna be one of two things that's gonna happen here. One, you're gonna let go of the prisoner, Zanziba. That means you too. Or two, I have to beat the shit out of you so you're completely unconscious, and then I'm gonna put you in the fucking cage. So the choice is yours."
I don't want to go in cage. Fine. We got going fine. I guess we're going to sleep, Zanzibar.
And Zanzibar just like slowly changes back into a squirrel and like jumps onto your shoulder. That is the best choice. Good job. But can I ask why you were doing that?
Do you want the real answer or do you want me to lie to you?
I would prefer the truth.
I'm gonna be real. It seemed like it'd be really cool to have magic frisbee that make people tell truth. The only problem is there's prisoner in the way, and I was just going to eat him. Then you have less prisoners.
Oh, you wanted the zone of truth disc underneath him.
Yeah, that's all I was gonna do. Because it'd be really funny to throw it at people and make them tell the truth.
I'll tell you what. You do a few favors for me and my people here, and I will personally get you a Zone of Truth disc where you don't have to eat the person as much as I know you want to.
Yes.
Why, to me? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never.
But you have to do favors for me and the patrons of this town.
Define favors.
Tasks. Deliver this to there, or pick up this and put it there, or I don't know. Some people want you to actually go out and hunt something, so.
Ooh,
Or
I'm
kill
really
somebody,
good.
you know.
I'm good at both of those last two things.
No, perfect. And she reaches into the basket of bread and pulls out one and like bonks you on the head with it. She's like, "Here, you can take this if you're hungry, but do not eat our prisoners. Mr. Alistair does have plans for them, so we kind of need them in one piece."
If it makes you feel any better, it wasn't malicious. It was mostly, I can't just let prisoner run loose, so just eat them, then there's less problem.
No, that is also true. If you just wanted the disc, next time just ask me. If I'm being honest, I will not listen to a damn thing that Mr. Alistair says. Alright, he has no control over what I say or do. But I have too much respect for the people in this town to just kind of let an octopus squeeze people to death, you know what I mean?
We're not gonna squeeze them to death here. We were gonna do it in the...
Oh, we weren't? Shit. And if you look back, the cage is slightly bent.
It's fine. We would have figured it out later.
Yeah, I'm sure. Anyway, go on. I actually, where's Bill and Dave?
They are dead. If it makes you feel better.
Where did you put them?
They're over there, leaned up in the mud.
And she's gonna like glance over and see them like Smothered by the pigs. Piggy dip.
Oh
Piggy dipping at the piggy bun. Nah, they went sausage swimming in the water hole. Did the fellow frozen there?
no! Oh my god!
If it makes it any better, I don't think either of them saw us, so they probably won't remember this.
I'll make sure of that. Don't worry about it. Just don't do that again. I can't always do this. All right.
Fine. It seems like a good idea at time. It's late. I should probably go to sleep anyway.
Have a good night, Box.
Bye.
Not you so much, Zanziba.
That was such a good idea. Oh my god.
So, Box, you head back into the inn. You're covered in mud, by the way, from like the scuffles and shit like that. So,
Yep,
and also falling in the mud.
Yep, literally does not say anything. Walks in, tracks mud all the way up the stairs, goes back in the
Box.
Box.
Why are you covered in mud?
I fell in a mud puddle. What?
You got the alley cat following Box, yelling at him.
Box.
I fell in the mud. What?
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just... Let's get you a bath.
Fine, I was gonna go back to sleep on the roof, but I'll go take bath.
All right. And he's going to go with Box to the bathhouse, not the sea.
Sea salt's not good for fur.
It's really
It's not.
I think Box would know that. At least I would hope so.
I just imagine Box's fur feels so stiff and just
not just stiff and matted and salty, like itchy.
It's like that because most of it's blood.
Yeah. It's all stiff and matted and dry.
I'm gonna give you all this time to RP amongst yourselves for the night, and then because I have to go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna have my headphones on, so I'll hear everything y'all are talking about. But go for
somebody else. I need to feed mainly so we can stop screaming.
Okay.
I guess me and Jade somehow
we're getting fucking blades.
So Jay, how? What are you smoking with, actually?
I've got nothing.
I guess Morgana Morgana can just fucking give you her pipe.
Oh, God. Is this what you do?
You
like
feel
every
relaxed?
Day?
Not every day. I'm not an addict.
I hate that I feel so relaxed.
It's great.
Not when you're in this profession. You can't relax. You can't afford to relax.
We're in a tavern. Of course we can relax.
Yeah, but anything can happen in a tavern.
Well, yeah, but what's going to happen in a Fey Forest tavern?
Jay's gonna look at you.
Don't answer that.
Oh, I feel like William trying to relax when you can't.
Why do you say that? She's going to take the pipe.
I don't know. Seems like he's got a lot on him. What he's trying his best to just focus on things. This is weird. I don't like it.
Eventually, you kind of start seeing things, and it's, well, not things, but like, the world starts to kind of just warp, and it's really cool.
Like, from seeing a shadow to like seeing hallucinations. How bad are we talking?
I don't know. It kind of depends on how much you smoke, I suppose.
Well, I coughed it
How
all
much did
out,
you smoke?
I took a big breath.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean, oh? What does O mean?
No reason. No, nothing. It's fine. Is this your first time?
I'm gonna have to say yes to that. I'm more of a drinker than I am a. Oh God.
Look, you can you can hold off for a little bit.
Terrible friend.
When does it start taking effect?
That is a DM question. Since DM isn't here, if that's okay, I'm going to take liberty on that. Within the next 5 minutes.
Look, I've gotten blackout drunk and not remembering what happened. So, um,
Oh, you'll remember.
I think that's worse.
terrifying.
I'm just letting you know
She's
now.
sitting there just smoking the pipe, taking a really long drag out of it.
She is looking at his hands like, fuck. Look, if I do something stupid, I'm giving you now full consent. Just shoot me.
No, I don't think I will.
What do you mean?
Maybe this could be your payback for me. Yeah, I like that idea.
Getting high. I mean, payback. Technically, you didn't pay for anything.
Well, my name.
Yeah,
But I guess we're just gonna glaze over that part.
Oh well, I forget. I think you missed the fact that it was my name too.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Please elaborate. While I try to stay in this fucking chair.
my name actually means something.
God damn.
Fair enough. Unlike you, I don't let my name define me.
Exactly.
Oh god.
Which is the only reason why I was so angry.
I mean, of course, you had every right to be angry. I didn't say you shouldn't be angry.
So how are you feeling?
I feel like I'm almost like an inch off the ground. Is that normal?
Yes.
No.
No?
No.
Well, I'm gonna say yes and just roll a deception.
That's perfectly fine, yeah. Actually, you don't even need to roll perception because
Yeah,
this
I
is
have-
something that
No,
you feel-
deception. Deception.
Oh.
I have no expertise in this. You don't have to roll deception. I'm gonna believe you.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, why did I do this? I was just supposed to go back down and start drinking again.
You wanted to relax.
Yeah, but drinking makes me relax. That's as relaxed as I'm gonna get.
What
What
kind of
is called again? Tumbleweed or some shit?
gillyweed?
Gillyweed.
It's
I don't
about
like
to be
it.
called tumbleweed when you go down the stairs.
Well, if you'd like, you can sit in here and just have your little trip. I'm gonna go to the bathhouse.
All right, you enjoy that. I'm gonna go back to the bar.
I would recommend possibly taking a moment to let it settle.
Sure. Or I can let it settle at the bar.
You know what? You do what you want.
All right, I'll see you in the morning.
Wait, what time is it?
It's
We're
It's late.
abandoning him.
It's like midnight
after
at this
you-
point.
Okay. Yeah, so she I guess she starts heading to the bathhouse.
Jay's gonna take a moment, take a deep breath, and then make his attempts to go down to the bar.
All right, so you go down to the bar, Jay. We're gonna go to you real quick. I need you to roll a Constitution save.
Hey, I'm good at those.
Fall down the stairs. Fall down the
15.
stairs. So we call it tumbleweed. Fall down the stairs.
As you're walking down the stairs, you're going to hear a voice yelling at you. Why did you sign the contract, Jay?
I turn around.
You don't see anything. You only hear it.
I knew I shouldn't have done that thing. Fuck.
So you make it down the stairs and you sit at the bar. Roll another Constitution save.
I'm dying. Yep,
She
there it is.
told you.
That's a 5.
Oh boy.
So standing in front of you is the shadow, and it looks angry. But it's not just the shadow. There's more, all different shapes and sizes, standing in front of you. Why do you want to stop? People need us. What's wrong with you? Why would you do this? You're such a fucking idiot, Jay. What's wrong with you?
Is there anyone else at the bar?
Roll perception.
Fuck.
With disadvantage, actually.
Okay, I can't get any lower than that. I was wrong. I got so much lower than that.
He's like, there's always lower.
perception, I got a 6.
A 6. Okay. So you don't really notice anyone else around. You maybe notice like one other person, and it looks like it's Brunhilde, and she's like washing dishes.
He's gonna try to be as quiet as possible, trying to whisper really like loudly. Oh, what? So now you decide to talk? You could have done that when I was trying to make that decision.
You're the one who decided to take fucking drugs. Now I can actually talk to you. What is wrong with you? Why would you do this?
There's nothing wrong with me. I don't want this anymore. I thought we talked about this.
No, we didn't talk about this. You just made a decision. You didn't have a conversation with us. You just decided to take the closest thing to out and took it. That's not okay. People
Who-
need us, Jay.
No, people don't fucking need us. Why do you think we're in this business? To save people? No, we're just in it just to survive. There's nothing else we can do. You and I
have
both know
been
this.
saving people. We've been protecting people. That's what we've always done. That's what we're always here for.
From what? From what? For our own mistakes? Our own... He's gonna start huffing and puffing like,
Brunhilde is gonna look over at you like, are you okay?
I'm so sorry. I think I took something that's really affecting me.
Oh, here, let me get you some water or something. And she's gonna step to the back. Look, Jay, I understand that you're frustrated and you're mad and you don't like what we are and what we stand for, but you have to understand this is what we are destined for.
Don't fucking care about what we're destined for, whatever we're fated to do, whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm done with it. I'm done.
What about us?
What
Did
if-
you ever take into consideration what we've sacrificed to get here?
It's because of that fucking sacrifice that I wanted to stop.
Do you
So much
really
we've
hate us
lost.
that much?
I hate us so much.
And Brunhilde's going to walk through the shadows, and you're going to see them disperse. And she hands you a cup of water, and she's got a big smile. And she's like, "Here you go. This should help you out."
He's gonna like shake his head, snapping back like, "Oh my god, thank you so much."
Yeah, of course. Is there anything else I can get you? It looks like, did you take something that you
I-
weren't supposed to?
No, no, it was my first time doing something, and it's just stressing me out. But thank you so much. I didn't catch your name.
Brunhilde. I'm the one who makes all the bread.
Oh, thank you so much, Brunhilde. Your bread is fantastic. Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
And this should help you out too, having a full stomach. And she puts down a perfect like sub sandwich. It's filled with like dried meats, cheeses, fresh lettuce. It looks like the most delicious sandwich you've ever seen, made with the freshly baked bread. And she just puts it in front of you. This is on the house, just so you can feel better, okay?
You are a savior. Thank you so much.
Of course. If there's anything else you need, just don't be afraid to ask.
Thank you.
And she's gonna step away and she's gonna give you your time. The second you sip the water, it's almost like the voices and the sounds and the visuals of looking at all of these people, these shadows in front of you, disappear within a second of sipping that water.
Damn it, Morgana. Thank God she wasn't here for this. And he's gonna
She
start
told
eating bread
you.
and cheese.
All right. So we're gonna leave you at the bar, Jay, and we're gonna go ahead
Again.
and go to William and Bob. Yeah.
This
It's
time's
his
not
favorite
William.
spot.
My favorite space.
All right, William and Box, y'all are up. Y'all are heading towards the Bathhouse, which is located in the back of the inn.
William is going to like stop by his room or stop back by he's going to stop by his room real quick and
Okay.
proceed to get his trimming gear and some like some dry soaps, things like that he prefers, and he's gonna go ahead and grab one bar, look at it, and then grab his entire 4 or 5 bars.
Okay.
Hey, Box.
Box.
I've somehow muted myself. Eh?
Quick question.
Yeah.
Whenever you bathe, is there anything that like makes your skin itchy and irritable and just you hate it?
Would Box even know that?
No.
No.
Okay. And he's gonna put 2 bars back that are scented. And just grab the 3 or 4 bars he has that are unscented. And hey, when you do you groom yourself at all?
Look down at Box covered in fucking mud with the matted fucking fur. Sure.
Alrighty. Well, with that bold-faced fucking lie, I'm gonna grab my grooming kit.
William has a
And-
grooming kit?
Yeah.
Orcs grow a lot of hair, mate. We work really hard to be well trimmed. This beautiful face takes a lot of work. And he's gonna step out, and you can actually see Box that from like the beginning of the day till now, he has like not like more than a 5 o'clock shadow, not just a 5 o'clock. Like he's got more hair coming through, and it's borderline borderline like a starter beard that he's just like scratching at, and he's like, motherfucker.
It just fucking kills me because you look at the bottom of the stairs and you see this matted fur fucking beast covered in mud.
Oh my god, it's fucking Wisp from the fucking TikTok. He's the cat.
You're dirty. Yes, you are.
Jesus Christ.
I want to draw Box's Wisp now.
My still hands down, my favorite Wisp video still has to be, you want eat? The scream.
I love how much he screams.
Wisp is a treasure.
With that.
Demon, or I'm sorry, Box, you're gonna see William come down with like a small bag over his shoulder. Let's go get washed up, mate.
That seems like a lot of things to take to the bath.
Yeah, I like the ritual of it. I like taking the time.
Magic in bath? What? I usually
There
just
can
hop in
be.
the river.
There can be magic. You want me to show you the fucking magic of a good bath, mate?
Sure. And we'll see if it's
All
something
right.
different. I usually just jump in the river and hope for the best.
Okay. And so the minute they get down there, the first thing he's gonna do is grab a bucket full of water and just throw it on Box. Like, just
I like to imagine the water immediately turns colors.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I don't think Box doesn't bathe at all. It's just been a couple of days, and the last couple of days have had
Have
a lot
been
of
messy.
blood,
Yeah.
and he jumped in a fucking puddle.
And
So-
he was in the
Some
sea.
Wisp pictures of them bathing and stuff, so it's an insert montage here.
110%. 110%. So
That
what
fucker-
ends up
I'm gonna tell you right now, that fucker has a lot of fur. Box
That's
has
fine.
A lot of fur.
you're gonna watch William like legitimately like to get as much of like throwing water on him as possible before like walking into the public bathing. Is this like a public bathing like you would see in like the European bathing and Japanese bathing, or is it like an actual like shower space or anything like that?
So there is a private bathing area, and then there's also a public bathing area. So you can choose which one you're gonna go to.
So first and foremost,
We're gonna go ahead and do the private bathing, and I'm gonna be only because, Box, I don't want us dirtying up the water for everyone else, and I know you don't give a fuck. I know you don't care. I care. Humor me, please.
Like, oh, dirtying the water. I thought you were talking about like being in the. I don't fucking know. I don't know how any of this shit works.
That's fine. And he's gonna go ahead and take Box, and he's going to put him in the private bath space and immediately start scrubbing him clean. Like taking the time to actually like scratch his back with the soaps and everything, and proceed to take as much time as possible to just scrub him clean. What does Box's fur color actually look like? I'm curious.
Oh my God, Beck.
It's still the same color. Like, I like to imagine, like, it was very, like, muddy looking, like it looks in the picture, but, like, I feel like more colors come out because, like, quite literally, like, it's like a calico, but more so. Like, if there's a color... yeah, I actually do. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? Hold on.
I think it's in character.
No!
Or,
I think it's in character design somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I also have it on my
A
computer.
reference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll post it.
Hell
There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah. Because we have the we have the normal one where he's fucking brown and black. And then, you know, we get boxed at that color.
And he's going to just like using the shower and like the tub simultaneously, just like scrubbing him. And then he's gonna start like applying the actual like shampoos and things like that. And he's gonna take the time to actually like let Box relax in the water while he pretty much just cleans you up head to toe.
I like to imagine it's like Box is absolutely purring, but it's like he's halfway under the fucking water. It's like a fucking crocodile under the water.
You see that? I can definitely see that.
And William like gets through with it and then starts saying the magic of a good bath is being clean enough that you can go ahead and go anywhere, do anything, while also just taking the time to let yourself relax, mate. That's the magic of a bath, being able to literally tell everyone else to solder off and fuck off while you take time for yourself. No one interrupting, no one yelling at you, no one causing you to yell at them, just relaxation.
It is really nice, but I can level with you. This is a lot of work.
It's only a lot of work because you are caked head to toe, mate. It is far easier to do after the first time.
While you're brushing, you brush Zanziba out of his fur. Oh my God! I've been dehomed!
It'll be back to normal. He said I need bathhouse covered in mud.
Zanziba, my condolences. Here is a compensation. He pulls out a bag of acorns he's been collecting over the day. And it's probably like 20.
Salivating. He steals it from your hand and just like sits on the side chewing on them.
Yeah, he's like, are we even?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
All right. And he's going to go ahead and start taking... okay, so because you said you've never been trimmed and my brain is overthinking, do you have like the cat ear fur that's like super thick and like actually can cause cats to like be partially deaf? Like when certain cats have long fur, their ear hair grows so thickly they have to be trimmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at how feral you picture.
Yeah, let's be real. Probably. That fucker is a lot of hair.
William is going to start like actually giving you a trim to like make your fur actually like match up, because like I presume there's spots that are patched because of your history, but also spots that are patched because like mud patting it down, keeping it from growing, versus the other side, so on and so forth. So he actually like lines you up like barber style, like right behind you, just being like head tilt. All right, now we're gonna take care of these ears. And he's going to make sure, he's like, I've never done this with someone with whiskers before, so I'm just going to make sure I don't mess with your whiskers. And he's going to line you up. You're going to look clean, fam.
So, Box, what is your perception normally?
Normally, I have a +5.
+5? Okay. Add one more point to that. Now that you feel better.
Bro was so caked in his ears, his perception was affected.
We're just gonna put groomed +1 to perception.
Now that's the magic of a good bath. Basically, all that wild matted fur on your back, he leaves because to him, it's a fucking mood. He loves that. But he's gonna like line you up to where like it's business in the front, party in the back. You know, it's just
Gave him a mullet.
So what he does is he cleans them up. So he's got like this kind of like tabaxi beard. You ever seen the cats that have like a mane around their neck, but it's like only pretty much around? That's what he's got going. Like he's looking clean cut. Then he starts like taking care of his nails. And he doesn't shorten them. What he does is he sharpens his nails. He's like, bro got a good weapon. Why would I ever take that away from him? And like, bro, by the time you're done, it's like, how long, DM, would you say it would take to do all this?
This would take hours.
All night.
Bro, you have hours worth of just absolutely being pampered by William, who's just like, bro, you need to clean up.
William, this is almost like a meditative thing for you.
Yeah, like grooming is a thing he got from his dad, so like he's all about taking care of his appearance. And like, to tell you how much time has gone by, he went from like barely having like a beard above 5 o'clock to most definitely having like a slight bushiness. Like William grows hair like it's nobody's business.
My favorite thing about this, that's so funny, that we come from Box doing absolutely something William would be like, what the fuck? William has not been told about it. And it's like, you know what? Let's go get you a bath and get you nice and pampered. It's like, yeah, I've been rewarded for bad behavior.
Oh my god. William is going to, because he doesn't know all that, he's just going to go ahead and focus on it. He's going to get you cleaned up. He takes some of the moments to see, when it comes to your scarring and things like that, does like Box at any point like actively try to hide that, or is it obvious that he like tries to cover those scars with his fur or anything like that?
Oh, they're not scars. He has like full-on magic sigils like carved into his skin. They're like it's not like on his fur. It's like, I imagine it's like on his like actual skin, and the fur's just like grown out over it.
Okay, all right. So he's gonna take care to like not reveal those through any trimming, but like, you know, get you taken care of. By the time you're done, man, it's like it's hours into it. 4 or 5 hours of just grooming, getting you done. And William kind of steps
I'm gonna
away.
tell you right now, he absolutely fell asleep.
Yeah. And what he's going to do is he's going to, while you're asleep, he drains water, puts brand new hot water in, and just like legitimately pulls out a cucumber, slices 2 pieces off, puts them on your eyes, and then puts the other part, he has your jaws down, like dangles it in your mouth like a cigar. And then he's gonna go ahead and kind of sit there and chill while he puts like a couple drops of like oils in it, so that you can have like some non-allergic oils, things that people least likely to be allergic to, tea tree, lavender. And he's just gonna fucking sit there and he's gonna start cleaning himself up while you're vibing.
I like to think that the second that William like turns his back after putting the cucumber in there, it's just gone.
So Zanziba absolutely got it.
Even the crunch was heard. Just it's gone.
He's sleeping. I'll just take this.
All right, so you spend hours, and I want to say it's till about 5 in the morning.
Morgana's in the public bath, like right on the
Yeah,
other
Morgana,
side of the
which
wall.
bathroom did you go to?
Wait, what?
Which bathroom did you go to, Morgana, to wash up?
Well, they went to the private one, so I guess, is there only one private one, or?
Yeah, there's one private one, and then there's a public one. You can check on the private one because it doesn't show any indication that there's anyone in there.
I guess I'll go to the private one.
All right, so you go towards the private one, and we'll say it's about 2 hours into you grooming Box. And Morgana, the second you open the door, you see William like sitting behind Box, and Box is like making bubbles in the water, and he's got like a little bow in his hair, showing that it's like up and out of his eyes. And William just has like scissors. And he's like cutting.
Is that Box?
Yep. And why didn't you knock before you came in, young lady?
There was no indication there was nobody in here.
You don't knock by default?
It's a bathhouse.
It's a private room in a bathhouse. And William's going to jokingly grab a towel off the top, drape it over Box, and then go and grab a second one, wrap it around his still dressed body, and then walk up to the door and shut it. Just be like, rude.
All right. I guess so.
Well, you're in luck. There's like nobody in there. So it's private to an extent for you, so you're good.
Cool. She immediately... What?
Can you believe that, Box? She came in here and peeked at us and thought that was free. And he just goes back to...
Wait, you're supposed to judge for that? I half the time don't have pants on, but apparently I need to put them on.
You should always charge if people want to see you without pants on. Always.
Does Zanziba wear pants? Zanziba, do you wear pants?
Do you wear
Why
pants?
would I need pants? I'm a squirrel.
Exactly!
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I do, however, wear a nice little cardigan and a nice white shirt because I am not a monster, despite becoming an octopus earlier.
What?
Nothing to worry about it.
So yeah, I guess Morgana goes into the public at one. You said there's nobody in there, and
yeah, there's no one in there.
So yeah, she just strips and gets into the I guess the bathwater. And player knowledge. Player knowledge, she is covered in scars and has black markings all over her arms and on her back. Here, I'll actually post a picture of it.
You finally get to show it.
I do. It might be slightly NSFW, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It's not that bad. It's
not that bad.
It's fine. It builds character. Okay, hold on. That's sick. That's actually
sick.
really
That's
fucking
sick
cool.
as fuck. And also, how dare you make me as a player sit here and go, damn, she's hot, but boy, she ain't a fucking brat and a half.
Respectfully.
But yeah, so yeah, she's just sitting there in the bathwater, just relaxing, and she takes out her pipe again and just starts restuffing it and just smoking. She's just on her own and relaxing at this point.
It's fine. It builds character.
So then, what we'll do? Was there anything else that you wanted to do, Morgana, or was it just going to be you relaxing in the bathhouse?
Not that I can think of at the moment.
Okay, there will be plenty of opportunity in the future, so no worries. All right, so then we'll skip ahead to the next morning. I'll assume that everyone goes to their respective bedrooms and stuff like that. Box.
That's a box. Somebody got Box to wake up.
Oh, William most definitely
Where
woke.
do you sleep?
If William managed to wake him up and he didn't fall asleep in the bathhouse.
William would not have abandoned you there.
He probably would have slept in the room knowing after all this, the very eventful night followed by that, yeah, Box is too tired to climb back on the roof. So I'll actually sleep in the room.
Actually, I want to say I was meditating in the bathhouse.
Okay, that sounds fine. Jay, after you've had your sandwich and your water, You feel tons better. It feels like you didn't even smoke the gillyweed at all. But you do still feel the relaxation ailment of it.
Oh God, never doing that again. He's gonna try to go to the room. He's not gonna make it to the room. He's just gonna fall asleep in the hallway.
So we'll go to the next morning. We'll start with Jay, since you fell asleep in the hallway. Jay, you wake up with a, like, your lower back hurts so fucking bad. You did not sleep comfortably. You knocked the fuck out. You were leaned up against the wall. It looks like somebody just kind of pushed you there because they didn't know where your bed was or your room. So they just kind of moved you out of the way. You do have what looks like a little baggie next to you with a little heart, and it says Brunhilde on it. So she gave you a little baggie of like fresh breads for the morning. So you have like little conchas essentially.
Oh, an angel, that one. Oh.
And then Box, were you sleeping in the group room or did you go to sleep in William's room because you were with him?
Go with the group room, passed out on the fucking floor.
Oh my god, there are beds, you guys!
Box just assumes he doesn't fit in any of them. Plus, he's half asleep.
Oh my god. William is also asleep in his, I hope, bed.
No, I got under the bed.
Oh, you got under the bed? Not fun with that. Yeah, William goes to his room. He does sleep in his bed. He actually he wakes up probably, let's see, you said it was about 5 in the morning when everyone was like going to bed, basically. Yes. So he sleeps about 4 hours, wakes up, and then proceeds to like go back downstairs to the washroom so that he can go ahead and reshave.
Okay.
We'll
go to Morgana too. Before we get into that, I just want to get everyone's where they're at essentially. Morgana, where were you after everything?
Well, she meditated in the bathhouse, so she's coming out. She doesn't even bother putting her clothes back on. She just starts walking back to the room. She sees Jay.
He's passed out, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if this is. Well, I thought Jay said he woke back up or something.
Well, that's like later in the day.
You're kind of in and out of it, yeah.
So is he passed out or no?
He's passed out. He's
okay.
Passed the fuck out.
Yeah, William's the one that woke up. I just like to imagine Box get upstairs and just.
But yeah, she just, I guess, puts the towel over her shoulders and like carrying her clothes. She looks down at Jay, passed out on the floor, and then she just kind of lightly kicks him. Hey.
Oh God. Oh my God, I didn't make it to the room.
No, you didn't, but it's morning.
Thanks. He's gonna look up. What time is it?
Morning.
Yeah. About that. Ugh. Did you have a fruitful night?
It was relaxing.
Oh boy, where's everybody else?
I assume in their rooms.
Oh God. Okay. I think we should hold a meeting.
Why?
Well,
what happened now?
No, nothing happened. It's just he's just like scrunching his temple. Like it's just we're done here. We shouldn't stay any longer than we need to. We need to just head to Brimgrood. So we gotta think of a plan or something.
Sure, let me just go get dressed and then we can go.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, she's been naked this whole time.
The moment his vision becomes unblurry, Jay is no words can come out of Jay. Just...
What?
His jaw dropped.
He stopped working.
Jay, why are you acting weird now?
Points at.
I thought you said. I thought you said the. I thought you said it wore off.
I would like to think that this is the point William comes out, looks at Jay. What? Why the fuck are you on the floor?
Oh, good morning.
Also, morning. Dope scars. And he's gonna walk right by. Like
Anyway,
Yeah.
Jay says he wants to hold a meeting.
Okay, well, after I shave and clean up, I spent most of the night taking care of Box.
I saw.
Yeah.
All right,
quick
she's gonna
question.
go in.
Anybody need a haircut? I'm really feeling it this week.
No, she's gonna start going back into her room.
Hey, Jay.
He's
As
just
soon
gonna
as she walks in the room, Jay, pick up your jaw. You thirsty fuck.
He's nothing. He's just like speechless. Like,
Jay, have you never seen like a person naked?
no, it's not that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Jay.
William,
Can I hear a
Don't.
ting in
Don't.
your armor?
don't
Oh
Don't.
my god.
go.
He's
Shame.
finally cracked.
Go. Don't.
You're pitching a tent there, buddy.
I swear to the gods, William.
The only part that makes me upset is it isn't me. Oh my god.
Fuck.
And he's gonna squat right in front of Jay as like your head is killing and pounding you, and he's gonna pull out first off, like something to drink, and he's going to pop it, and it's going to smell awful. Like at nose level, it smells absolutely awful. It's the pomegranate shit. He knocks it back, and he holds it in front of you. You want me to stop messing with you? Down it, and I'll never bring it up again. All of it. Otherwise, I now know your exact type. Bratty with muscle. And I will use it every moment I get the chance. I am not a good man, Jay. You know this.
William, if I had known that was what we hired, I would have said no.
Jay, no!
Don't
Let your penis make these kind of decisions.
you don't say anything to her.
Jay, on the love of my father, I would never.
You don't have any love for your father.
Wait a second. No, yeah. Fuck. Damn it.
You need help, mate?
No.
He's gonna fucking take his arm and fucking put it over his shoulder and get him up. Gonna grab you by your belt loop on the back end and start like working you towards the washroom.
This is a dream, right?
No. He's gonna gently tap your ass he's gonna gently tap your ass as he gets you to the washroom and throws you into the washing space. Like into the public one.
Okay.
Wake up and sober up, dumbass. Don't stand there too long. Your armor will rust.
Fuck.
Shiny!
I swear to fucking God!
Jay's gonna go take a bath and try and
Take a cold shower.
erase that from his memory.
And Will's just gonna shave. The whole time, he's gonna speak loudly. To imagine that kind of babe was with us the whole time. Scarred head to toe. Black soot arms and legs. Just an absolute dame if you catch me.
Will, I got it!
To think that
Oh,
you
yeah,
and
do a
I
roll of
hired
perception
some...
check.
Who? Oh, William?
Yes.
Oh, William doesn't give a fuck, but sure.
Oh no.
Okay, then roll with disadvantage.
Oh no! I already know.
That's a nat 20 and a 14 plus. Let's see. I need to see, perception. So that's gonna be a 14 solid, actually.
You hear, like, as you're yelling this, you don't give a fuck. You're just saying all of this stuff about, like, praising Morgana's body and how hot they are. And you hear footsteps outside the bath, and then, oh, that's his type. Never mind then. And Fee walks away.
William sits there. He looks. He sits there. He looks back at the mirror. Yep, this is your fault, mate.
What are you doing?
No, I'm talking to myself, dipshit.
Oh.
And he's gonna go ahead and with half his face fucking shaved, he's gonna then go after Fee. Fee, hold up.
I don't know how you
Fee.
this away.
Oh my god.
She is a monk.
Fee.
She's way faster than you.
All right. Well, let's see. Not
We're
gonna catch
standing
her.
outside naked, by the way.
Huh?
He's standing outside naked.
Fee.
Wait, who is? Oh.
William.
I was fucking with Jay because Jay got a hard on because of Morgana. If you can hear me, if you can hear me, that's what happened. I was messing with him. Jay's like a brother to me, and I can't miss the opportunity. I will literally loathe myself for missing it. If you can't hear me, I'm gonna go see your brother so that he can beat me up, and then I can apologize.
Oh my god.
There's no response. You're talking to yourself.
No, that's fine.
Just airing this man's dirty laundry out outside the
Right?
house.
Hey, Jay,
Yeah, well,
you feeling good enough that you're not gonna drown in the tub on your own, right?
I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Okay, and he's gonna walk back in because he was yelling from outside, of course. He walks back in, grabs his stuff, finish shaving, and then proceeds to like shave the back of his neck, his hair all taken together, and then he's gonna go ahead, put all his stuff together, and put it right next to. You're gonna take care of the shaving stuff and clean the stuff, and just put it back. Use whatever you need. I've got to go find a really fine woman and help her understand that I'm genuinely not into Morgana the way
Good.
I'm into her.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna find a way to be
Good.
able to talk to a fine woman that is in our party. So, we've got our things to do. You do your thing. I'll see you at the inn.
You know, I don't know quite how to feel about all this, and
Jay,
Yeah.
your sending stone is glowing.
did you leave your sending stone on, mate?
No.
It's like heart beating. It means it's somebody's contacting you.
Which rune is it?
I want you to guess.
He's gonna put the standing stone back in his bag.
Oh, you're ghosting!
He's dealing with something right now.
Hey, Jay.
For shame.
Jay,
What?
if it does work out between the two of you, I just want you to know that I'm more than happy to be your mistress. Or Morgana's, I don't care. I'm gonna go explain what's happening to Fee, and hopefully explain that, like, you know, I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of swing. I've never been on this side of any of this, so we're just gonna kind of run with it.
He's trying to swing all right.
The unfortunate part of having basically amnesia is that you don't remember if you've fallen in love before, and basically I'm with you
You're
right there.
saying love?
So,
Oh,
William, Go.
Better not tell
Find
her.
her.
She's gonna use that against
Jay,
you.
hold on. William is actually going to get like face
Where's-
to face with Jay in the water.
Where's
Jay,
that damn fucking
Jay,
pomegranate
Jay,
shit? No,
Jay.
no,
It's too late.
no.
That offer has sailed.
No, I'm not having this conversation with you.
No,
I am not-
Jay, I'm okay. I'm
I'm
not
not
fucking with
having
you
a
right now, Jay.
conversation with
I'm
you,
being
Will.
honest with you. I am having a conversation with you as well. I understand. Her having muscles is a plus. Her being scarred head to toe is definitely something you would be into. It's a very attractive trait. But I need you to understand, seeing someone naked is not love. That is infatuation. And my very definition right now, I want to make sure, are you so infatuated that you think you're in love with her, or are you just horny?
As much as I would love to get into this, Will,
We are
I'd rather-
contractually a team. I need to know whether or not I need to back you or like contemplate, how this going to affect the party.
Oh my fucking god.
then this stays between the two of us.
Well, of course.
power
I was only
I
yelling
hold.
everything.
It wasn't because of that. Honestly, I think it started when we first met.
Gay.
You are such a sappy son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Look,
We're done. We're done here.
okay, fine. I will respect your wish for this moment to be done.
Go
I
catch your lady.
You have to go tell Fee everything, though.
Yeah.
And he walks away immediately.
And then we pan upstairs.
No,
So
isn't
William-
that cute?
Real
Yeah,
gay.
William is going to immediately go look for Fee, heading kind of directly towards Fran's location because that's the best guess he's got going.
So you want to head towards where Fran would be located. Where do you think that is?
So the guild hall probably. He
Okay.
seems like the workaholic type.
Okay. So you're gonna head towards the guild. We're gonna go to Box and Morgana really quick, and then we'll get to that in a second.
Well,
right,
Morgana's
but-
already dressed and
Morgana?
she comes out of the room, I guess. Or wait, I thought Box was in William's room.
Nah, I'm
Yes.
in the group room.
Oh, no,
okay.
yeah, he's
Underneath the
he's
bed.
He's under the bed.
Oh, okay.
No, I said I fell asleep in the middle of the floor. I was joking about the under the bed.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, Morgana just gets dressed while Box is asleep, and then she walks over to where he's sleeping, and kind of leans down. Box, Box.
Yeah, why?
It's morning. Jay wants a meeting of some sort. I don't know why. I'll meet you down at the bar. What?
Also, I think Fee was saying something about we can pick up. Actually, it'll probably be better to just bring up during the meeting. Never mind. I'll just bring it up during the meeting.
Bring what? Okay.
It'll make more sense during the meeting. If we're going to be talking about whatever. I'm just going to get up.
Well, I am going to go down to the bar where I assume Jay probably is now. And I'll meet y'all down there.
I mean, I'm coming with you. I'm already up. I might as well go down.
All right. And I guess they go down to the bar.
so y'all go down to the bar and you see Brunhilde serving plates, and you see Fee delivering drinks.
I would have walked right past her.
Yes.
And you're saying I didn't see her working?
No.
Those monk abilities. Dog,
It is
crazy.
a crowded bar.
And those monk abilities.
Mm-hmm.
They go bing bong.
Well, he's still gonna he's gonna beeline it straight for him anyway.
And you said Fee is busy, right?
She's delivering drinks, but she doesn't. I mean, she's busy, but
Oh, okay.
she's still talking to people.
She'll just go up to the bar and she's like, "Hello, Fee."
Oh, hey. What can I do for you?
I assume Jay is somewhere. I guess we'll just have some.
Oh yeah, I saw
drinks.
him out taking a bath with William.
Oh,
Talking about you, actually.
me? Why? Why me?
I don't know, something about you being naked.
Ooh, that's philosophy. Wait.
I don't get why people freak
Anyway,
out.
you want a drink?
Yes, please. I suppose. Box, what do you want?
Anything that isn't that alcohol shit. It tastes awful. Except for that one I had last night. That was pretty good.
Okay.
Which one
and
did you-
she's gonna get you.
I don't know. She gave me something tasty last night that I don't remember because I drank it immediately.
So she's gonna give Box like a big pint of juice, like orange juice, and then she's gonna give Morgana what looks like a glass of champagne and orange juice. So
A mimosa?
yeah, you got a mimosa. Bro.
Hell yeah!
Zanziba, you want anything? We're down getting breakfast. I don't know if you're awake. I'll just give him something later.
So at this point, William, you are making it to the bar, and you see Morgana and Box sitting at the bar, and Fee is serving them drinks, and then you see Brunhilde walking over and handing them breakfast.
Hey, Fee.
Hey, William, what do you want to drink?
Insight.
Insight? Okay.
Can Morgana also make a vibe check?
Absolutely, yeah.
What is it? A D20 of 4?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. That is a 15.
That's going to be
So
a dirty
15 on
20 for
vibe?
insight.
Damn.
Okay. So we'll do Morgana's first because they rolled first. So
She's just
you're
sipping
going
her
for a vibe
mimosa
check?
and just looking at them.
So you're trying to go for a vibe check, and the vibes are awkward as fuck. but the vibe of the awkwardness seems to only be really coming from William. Fee is not giving you off any vibes. No good, no bad. It's pretty fucking neutral.
Damn.
And then William,
Spicy.
with your insight check, she seems very work-oriented at the moment. She doesn't seem perturbed or bothered too much right now. So she has a bit of a curiosity to you talking to her or wanting to pull her aside, essentially.
Are you free to talk, or do you need to focus on work?
She looks around. I can take a moment. Brunhilde, I'm taking 5. Okay. And she points to one of the patrons in the bar. You're serving drinks. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Whatever you say, Brunhilde. And they get up and they start serving drinks. All right, I have 5. Let's go. And she walks out back.
And he's going to walk out back with her.
Can I shout out to her as she's walking out? I almost fucking forgot. Don't forget to
Yeah.
tell me when we're doing spa. I forgot. I just remembered.
Oh, it'll be after the lunch rush.
Also, do you know where Mr. Fran's going to be? I need to ask him some questions.
He's actually going to be questioning the prisoners, not to like maybe in like an hour or 2. So if you want to go catch him then.
One of them is about
Sure.
to have the nastiest black eye and just have no questions.
You're like, what's happened to you?
Black eye is probably insane. The fucking nat 20.
All right, William. So you pull Fee aside. She's outside with you. She's just kind of eating bread as usual.
So, quick question.
Yeah. That wasn't very quick.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So, not so quick question.
Uh-huh.
Or rather, a statement from me to you. While Morgana is attractive, I was saying all that to fuck with Jay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was trying to get at him because Morgana apparently has a like nudist policy, which relatable. I wear clothes because people start screaming that the big orc is going to do something, and I really don't need another trial date.
And so when it boils down to is, I kind of want to ask, what are we right now?
We went on one date.
I was gonna say.
Okay. No, I just wanted to clarify because you said, oh, that's his type, never mind, and then walked away.
Well, yeah, I was gonna respect whatever your type is.
I have multiple types. You are definitely one of them as well.
Oh, I'm not a brat though.
No. That is not my type, unfortunately. I was talking more physically when it came to that, but her attitude is a pain in the ass to me. So it's kind of just, wow, you're hot, but your mentality is fucking frustrating.
As somebody who used to travel with a party, maybe don't get attracted to your party members.
I'm not gonna actually act on anything. It's Jay I'm more worried about because, like,
I'm not worried about him.
That's fair, but like,
he seems respectable.
He is, but like,
and I believe if she wanted to fuck him, then she would do so.
Yeah, that's fair. You're right. They're two consenting adults.
Correct.
Jay's kind of like the closest thing I have to like family this side of the pond, I guess is the best way to put it.
So you were just teasing him like family does, right?
Yeah, I was fucking with him.
Is that what family is supposed to do? Because I've never done that. I only ever be mean to my brother.
I mean, so here's the thing. It's different for each family. Has he done something that deserves you being mean to him?
No.
Well, then that's just the relationship you have with your brother.
Right.
I have over 32
asshole,
siblings.
So.
I was getting that vibe. Honestly. But yeah, I have over 32 siblings, and I act differently with each of them. Some of them are so old that, like, it's another adult, you know what I mean? Just another person that you grew up and they were already an adult. And others,
right,
I took care of. You know, I raised, I gave them haircuts, and all
you
sorts
like
of stuff.
to over-explain when you're feeling really awkward, don't you?
That's the thing. I'm not feeling awkward anymore. I feel like I can talk with you and not be treated like shit.
Would you like to be treated like shit?
I don't know about that yet. We can put that on the back burner. Yeah, a conversation for another time. But in conversation, I shall keep. And he pulls out his notebook and writes down, like, have that conversation at some point with V, and just closes it, puts it back in his pocket. I just wanted to make sure.
She's going to pull out that same book, and she's going to draw a rune in it, and then slam it closed and hand it back to him. Whenever you leave here, that's my sending stone rune, so you can talk to me anytime. If you want to be bullied, I'll bully you too, so that's fine too.
I have a question, V.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, we've only been on one date, but my question is this. What is your stance on casual intercourse?
Are you asking to fuck me?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Who's dishonest?
Yeah.
We went on one fucking date, William.
Nothing but
I know.
Upheld.
Are you worried about dying or something? Is that why you're asking like all of these very serious questions?
No.
I'll tell my uncle about this conversation later.
Feel free. Do you know the things he said he would do to my dad if he had the opportunity with me in the room? Like,
absolutely.
You can blame him and my father for my directness. Like, that is 110% come by honestly, and I find it so much less stressful.
Honestly, it's pretty much the same thing for me. I was born to be direct, so. But I think I get that more from my father, so you know that is what it is.
Yeah.
Speaking of, he doesn't like how forward you're being with me.
I mean, that's fine.
He's actually fairly angry about it, but.
I mean, I don't know who your dad is. Who is your dad? Like, and how does he know?
I have to get back to work, and she walks back inside.
Well, Mr. Fee's dad, I don't know how else to say this, but
you've raised an amazing woman who's very attractive, very hot, and mad respect. And then he proceeds to walk in after.
Roll dexterity save.
You are digging a bigger hole for yourself.
Save with disadvantage.
Yo, bet. Dexterity is one of my good stats.
-5?
Now you're just being fucking vindictive. But bet. Vindictive or not, bet. Let's go.
The lowest you can get is 15, right?
Yeah, the lowest I can get is a 15. So let's see. My dexterity is a +2, but it's going to become a -3. My lowest roll was an 11, so we're going to subtract 3 from that. Let's see. So that's going to be 8. Yeah.
8? All right. You take one step to go back inside, and you immediately trip on the steps and land face first into the door.
Oh my
and like
God.
your head goes through the fucking door.
William, you're supposed to walk with your feet, not crash into the door.
Yeah. And he's gonna sit there.
Morgana's just sitting there sipping her mimosa.
I want y'all. Y'all remember Jumanji?
Yeah,
vaguely.
Yeah, where he has his head through the floor. Imagine a big orc and his head is just like through the door. He's just like, oh, okay, well, and he's gonna sit there, and I'm gonna try to roll insight on whether or not there's any connection to all this, or just him being a dumbass.
Roll insight.
Insight. That's gonna be 18 plus insight.
Damn.
And my insight's a +2, so dirty 20.
Yeah. There is a connection to what just happened and your conversation with Fee. Do you know exactly what that is? No.
No. But I know that her dad supposedly knew we were having a conversation, I guess listening in, whatever. He's going to sit there and go, "You're only making this better for me."
Can I walk up at this point?
Yes, absolutely.
I want you to know, Mr.
walked
Fee's
in.
dad.
To William talking to himself with his head through a door and like Fox laughing at him and Morgana speaking for Mimosa trying not to laugh.
And as he sits there, he's gonna go, "Mr. Fee's dad, if you're listening, I just want you to know you're only making this better for me, and the foreplay puts a hell of a hard on for me." And he's just gonna pull his head out and open the door and walk right in.
Right.
So,
that
yes,
happened.
that's what you see.
Oh, hi. What's up, Jay?
Yeah, good talk.
I don't know. There. I hope it was delivered. That's all I have to say.
All right. Well, let's go talk to everybody else.
Yeah. Oh, Jay, real quick.
What?
Come here. Just come here, real quick. You didn't drink the pomegranate juice, Jay. Just come here.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me the damn thing.
No, you're too late. It's gone.
Oh.
I drank it all.
Oh, no.
Every last drop.
Oh, no.
I drank your pomegranate juice. What I have to say right now is you're two consenting adults. Do whatever the fuck you want. But if you are the reason this crew goes sideways, I'm going to sleep naked in your tent.
First off, don't threaten me with a good time. Second, I understand what is at stake here.
Do you?
God, I hope so.
Do you? I'm glad you caught on to the innuendo, and you probably didn't even realize you caught on to the innuendo before I even said the innuendo. You are the closest thing I have to family here. You and your little shadow brother, half-brother, twin, whatever they are. The two of you are the closest thing to family I have, and I just want to say that thank you for that.
He's gonna.
Roll perception.
Oh.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Of course. First off, my perception is actually my worst stat.
It's a -1, and I rolled a 10, so I have a 9.
Everything's fine.
He's gonna pat you on the shoulder. We've been traveling for about, I don't know, what is it? 8 months?
Something along those lines.
You're the closest thing I've got to an anchor in here, so thank you too.
Hey, quick question.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of your other self?
I really do.
I don't. Out of respect for your wish, I'm not going to tell you don't do it, man. But if he needs to be with somebody, I'm willing to take that on. You're both people, okay? I know that. I know that he's a shadow. I know he annoys you. He reminds you of something you don't remember. But again, you're both family to me. And if making you happy means giving other you a home, I'm fine with that.
He's gonna
But
lead in. He's gonna lead in close. He doesn't want anyone to hear this. I wouldn't want my curse upon anyone else. So, but thank you.
And he's gonna hug you back, and he's like, "It's not a curse, mate. Just depends on how you look at it. You've helped a lot of people, myself included. You're really fucking good at it when you decide to buckle down." And he's gonna kind of grab him by the cheeks of his face and be like, "Now, back to messing with you about your crush and bone." Don't headbutt him, and they'd be like, "Morgana, his nose is bleeding. Can you come bring some bandages?"
No, he can take care of it himself.
Why would
you do that? Man.
I'm not a
He's gonna
healer.
walk. He's gonna serve another mimosa to Morgana. I don't know why he would need a bandage for a nosebleed. That makes no fucking
I don't either.
sense.
Also, I'm not his fucking mother, and she's gonna take the other mimosa.
Honestly,
that? She's
you
not
do
your
what
mother.
you gotta do.
She's not your mother. You have a chance. And he's gonna proceed to take some tissue and shove it up his nose to stop
See
the
what I
nosebleed.
mean? They were just talking about you, and this is how they kept talking. I don't understand it. And she serves Box another plate of like bacon, egg, and gruel.
It's every time. Every time I'm. It's like every time I am naked around people, they act really weird. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it either. It's like the fuck. I apparently have to wear fucking pants or something. This is dumb.
It's also way more freeing.
It really is.
Agreed.
Okay, now that everyone's here,
Actually, matter of fact. Yeah, he does it. Like,
Just starts getting naked.
Pants. Yeah, he takes
Hey,
his pants off.
Brunhilde.
These pants.
Brunhilde,
Yes.
do you have an anti-nudist policy?
A what?
An anti-nudist policy.
I don't even think they had one.
This is not what this is about.
No.
It's too early for this.
Are you contemplating putting one into existence now?
Oh my god.
She looks at Box. Well, no, not really. Unless
Okay. And he's gonna start taking his shirt off.
No, please. If we could just focus.
Hold on. I'm not gonna let Box do this alone.
He's just gonna sit down. He's just gonna.
I think it's just, a little awkward for the other patrons if you get naked in the middle of the bar.
Is there anyone else who wants to be naked with us?
Well,
everyone is looking at you fucking confused. They're like, what the fuck is this?
See what I mean?
He just got here yesterday.
Come on, guys.
All right. Well, I'll keep the pants on. But the shirt stays off. And, he's going to sit there, and there is a singular, gnarly scar down the center of his chest. Where his ribcage would connect. It's just a big-ass fucking scar. And there's, chest hair a little bit around that, but, it looks like somebody fucking ran him through with something.
Oh, they ran him through all right. Why? Who said that?
Jay, what were you wanting to talk about?
10 minutes. Okay, everyone's here.
Yep.
Yeah, Zanzibar's
The situation that we
still sleeping though.
the situation we came here for has been dealt with. So the question is, when do we set out?
Wait, we actually need a couple more days. I had
A couple?
Why?
maybe? I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Jay.
Fee said if we do a couple of tasks for somebody, we can get truth frisbee for whatever the fuck we need it for.
Oh.
Frisbee?
Lean back and watch you guys. She's not going to interject whatsoever in this conversation.
It's like the the cages.
Truth
Yes,
frisbee?
Yeah, the cages.
Well, the
that they have.
cages?
Yeah,
The
they
cages have like the ability to force people to tell truths?
Yeah, it's in the bottom of the
just
cage.
out loud.
It's like built into. I mean, there's people that live here. Like, if we want to, I was assuming this was good to say out loud. If we want to,
How did you find this out, Pox?
They told
Only
us.
I knew about that.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was like common knowledge or something. I don't.
No,
fucking
I
know.
didn't know.
I mean, the cages are just out and about. Like they.
I
he
believe you were
looks over-
bullying. I believe you were bullying a kid when we were talking about this.
Oh, okay. He looks over to like the next closest random stranger. Did you know that the cages that they got here like cause people to
They
tell
just-
the truth?
They just kind of like shifty eyes and like nod at you.
Is that a yes nod or a no nod?
Yes, nod.
Yeah, see, like it's common. I mean, if we wanted this to be private, we can go back to room if we need to.
No, that's
like,
no. Just, how many days do you need?
I don't know. Fee said something about doing a couple of tasks. We may have to go hunt. I might have to kill somebody. I don't know. Whatever task that's given, and we can get things.
And I'm gonna need an extra day after that. However long his stuff takes, plus a day.
Why?
Fee told me to make sure I had an extra day.
I don't have to wait extra days.
So we're
Morgana's gonna look over to Fee a little confused.
So we're looking at a minimum of at least 3 days.
Minimal of at least 3 days. And Jay, we're good on funds. We're good here. There's jobs to be done, and that's why we travel.
I mean, it's pretty early. We could technically speed run anything we need to do right now. It can't be that.
I would rather not speed run something because that's how people end up impaled or dead.
Nah, it's fine. That wouldn't happen.
Or eat.
Box.
It's not to me.
Or eaten.
Box.
And he looks over at like the like barely awake squirrel that just dropped the most ominous shit.
It's fine.
Or
it's
eaten?
character. Now we're fine.
Look, all I have to say is I want to stick around a little bit longer. Yes, it's because Fee. And he turns around, he just kind of does like the cute little half wave to Fee, and he looks back at them. You can judge me all you want, but I haven't actually felt attached to somebody like this in a while. It's kind of nice. Also,
one date. We had one date.
Yeah.
And
What do you mean
didn't
attached
try-
already?
You
you have to
didn't.
get
So here's
attached,
okay. Look. Let me clarify. Every time in the past, I have gone on one date. One of 3 things has happened. I have been stabbed or hit with a mallet, and it finds
That's
out.
still
Oh,
possible.
Specifically.
from you it means something different. 2, I
don't-
find out they're
I don't
trying to
think it
rob
does.
me. Or 3, they wanted my pants, and we don't even get to talk.
Aren't
Okay.
you currently doing that?
No, I'm enjoying being able to sit with someone who isn't in my party, who is not going to drive me nuts for the next 3 months of my life, for God knows how long, and also just wants to sit down and enjoy bread as a date. Like, that is
Okay.
euphoria for me.
Okay.
I don't even have to pretend to talk about things.
3 days. We'll stay here for 3 more days. We do have to talk to
you-
Boromir, though.
Okay.
So,
We
I
can't
have
just
a lot
have
of
him staying
questions
here.
for quite a few people, actually, but
Can you get it done in 3 days?
Oh my.
I
Okay.
assume.
Why,
I
Jay?
mean, I can speed run it what I have to do, and we
Jay.
can just
Why 3 days? Why are you fixated on that?
I'm not fixing. Well, I'm just making an estimate. You said Box had a couple.
Box
and you
said he
plus
had a
one.
couple.
Yeah, but you're making it sound like you want to get out of town real fucking quick.
I don't want to get out of town real bad. It's just what do we need to do here?
We don't exactly have
know yet.
Yeah.
We haven't
I mean,
looked around really. We just
Other
got
than we
settled
need
in.
to go to Brimrood.
Yeah.
She's gonna kind of soften her voice on the Brimrood part. Other than that, I don't think we have any other tasks.
Everyone, I want you to roll perception check.
Oh hell yeah!
Shit, where's my perception?
15.
Let's see, 16.
18.
25.
Jesus.
Okay. You watch as the mention of Brimgrood has everyone in the bar get nervous, and some of them even leave.
Shit, sorry about that, Brunhilde.
No problem.
I told you.
I have some things to do in the back, and she runs back.
I told you
Fee?
we can always take
Yeah?
conversation to them.
Why is everyone so fucking terrified of that place?
Because
You happen to
everyone
know?
was from Brimgrood.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
It's
A town of outcasts
and prisoners.
and
An
prisoners.
entire town.
Okay. Oh man.
Also, quick thing. Quick.
I can't. Ooh. Yeah, go right ahead, Box.
Quick
Sorry,
thing.
I'm contemplating strangling whoever runs the place.
Yeah, but the thing that goes with the frisbee thing that I was talking about, like, it's not like important. I just know Morgana was talking about having the ability that the cages have, so it seemed like kind of important.
Which is why I wanted to talk to Mr. Alistair.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to if we just get it this way, I guess.
Yes, but it would be nice to have the spell as well if I need it.
I mean, can't you take the disc and duplicate the spell, then go ahead and look at some way to transcribe it into an actual form on documentation and parchment?
Well, considering it was a
That's not how
modified,
magic works.
That sounds.
it was also a modified version.
Well, I know that's not how that works. I'm just saying that, like, having the scroll to, like, look at and study would be kind of fun. And you see him kind of shift in his, like, seat.
I just was gonna get the frisbee. I don't personally need it, even though it'd be really fun to throw at somebody.
Oh, Box. You could be like, what's your favorite color? Throws it at an enemy.
Okay, so we'll stay here for a couple more days. Someone needs to talk to Boromir. I don't want him just cooped up here.
I'll go
for
talk to him.
here.
Nah, I'll go talk to him. Plus, we told him he can come and go as he sees fit. Fee?
Yeah.
Our friend Boromir, who's the boar we came with, is there any way that we can just make sure that he can come and go as he sees fit?
I mean, he can.
Okay.
I mean, you could just untie him from the cart.
He's already untied from the cart. I wasn't going to leave him tied up to the cart. I'm not some savage.
But that's everything I wanted to talk about. I'll find something to do in the next couple days.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I mean-
did you have a job now, or do I still need to wait?
If you want a job box, you can probably look at any job board here and look for them.
Well, she said she was giving them out. I didn't know there was job board.
No, I said that there are people around town that you can help. The
Okay,
job
yep,
board
I
would
was-
be the best place. And she points to the job board that's actually in the tavern on the wall. You'll see that there's a few wanted posters, a few, miscellaneous tasks, people needing help, taking produce from one place to another kind of thing.
Hey, Jay.
Yep, get up immediately going over to the job board.
Yes, well,
Jay. You want to get in on some of this work here with us? More coin means easier travel.
yes, I will eventually get to one of those tasks, but I think I have something to do prior.
Okay.
What would that be?
He's gonna take he's gonna take the crest from his armor off and look at Fee. Zanziba told me this crest belongs to a house here,
That is correct.
and if you don't mind, can you tell me which direction so I can return this to them?
Head to the guild.
The guild.
Find my brother, and he'll be able to tell you exactly who that's for.
Oh, I guess I go finally talk to him. All right. Anyone else have anything to bring up?
Wait, you said you're going to the guild?
Yes.
Box.
Yeah.
Find any and all jobs that you want to do. I'll help you with them. But I gotta go talk with Mr. Fancy Pants and not
Well,
quite
Fee-
Romeo yet.
Fee said that Mr. Alistair would be over here questioning the prisoners.
Thought they were stored
in
at the
about
guild
an hour.
house.
No, wait, I thought they were at the back of the...
No, they're in front
Wait.
of the inn.
They're in front of the inn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, Fee.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being you loathe his existence and 10 being he's a saint, what do you think about your brother?
That is an odd question to ask about my family.
That is a really odd question.
It's a very normal question for me. Do y'all not have to put your family on a scale?
No.
I think.
Like, I got a sibling who like tried to drown me twice, so he's pretty high up on that. You know what?
Wait.
I would say-
Is it because they're like heavy or something? Why are you weighing them?
All right. If there's not
It's-
Wait,
anything
what
else,
is... What was Fee about to say?
So she was about to answer him, but everyone kept talking. She's like, all right.
Go ahead, Fee. Sorry.
I would give him about a 50-50. Sometimes he's an asshole, sometimes he's a saint.
Huh. That
But
is.
that's like that for anybody, isn't it?
I don't know.
I would say
mean,
so, I think.
Didn't you say that Morgana, bothered the shit out of you and they were really annoying?
Yeah, I did. Like Morgana's
not
like
exactly a
physically
secret.
attractive, but she's also a bit of an ass. Like so, they work
Right.
out.
So y'all have like
Yeah.
a sibling rivalry in a sense.
I don't know how I feel about saying physically attractive and then sibling in the next line.
yeah, this is where I'm leaving. I'll be at the guild.
I'm
I'll see
also
you
going
guys
to go
there.
look for Mr. Alistair.
I'm just gonna grab a bunch of jobs. Box just like, okay,
God damn it! I was gonna go.
murder.
I was gonna
Snatch
go
them off the board.
with.
It's like,
Hey,
okay, murder,
Box,
murder,
Box,
hunting,
Box.
murder.
Box.
I can deliver
Box.
produce. That shouldn't be too bad, huh? Why?
Box.
Why?
I was gonna go with Jay, but because Morgana is going with Jay, I'm gonna stick with you.
I'm not
How
going
many
with Jay. I'm
murders
going to
did
find
you
Mr.
get?
I'm not
Alistair.
going, brother.
He said he was going to see Mr. Alistair too.
No, he said
I'm
he was
not-
going to the Underhill Guild. Or whatever,
It's the same
whatever the fuck he
place.
said.
It's the same
Oh,
place. You're
never
going to
mind.
the same place.
No!
Okay, so everyone shut up for a second and I will clarify because because William is the one who's messing it up for everyone.
I know! That's why I was like, I know what I heard!
Morgana is gonna go see Mr. Alistair, who has been told they were told by Fee that he is going to be interrogating the prisoners who are going to be across from the inn in an hour, meaning right about this time he should be in front. Jay said, I'm going to the guild so that he can find out about his armor and the symbol and who to give it back to. So they're going in two separate directions. Morgana is going just a few feet in front of the inn. Jay is going down the fucking street to the to the fucking guild. Box is snatching stuff off of the board, and you're still in the fucking tavern when this is happening. Does that clear things up?
I just want to point out, I know his perception is negative.
Yeah, but you were asking out of character, and it was confusing.
And it's
the fuck out of
confusing.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Will is going to look at Jay and look at Morgana. You're going to the same place, and he's going to turn around and immediately look at Box. So, how many murders, groceries, and what's the other option?
Hunting.
Yeah, hunting. I saw hunting. There was, I don't know how many bounties or hunting things are.
You
out there.
grabbed murder, hunting, murder.
And I can probably deliver produce. What's the last?
And then I'll put delivery as the last.
Murder.
So real quick, the produce is probably going to be the easiest one. Hopefully it's easier than hunting down
Well,
someone.
don't put that into the universe.
So
know me so well.
So you want to do that?
Produce.
You want to do that first?
Why do we do the hard thing? Why don't we do the easy thing first? So we can do the murder first because it's more fun.
I mean, it is a bounty. Do they all say like dead or alive, or is there any like clearance on which ones are like?
It just says need murder done.
That's all I need to know. And don't say
Hey,
dead or
Box.
alive.
At least the first one
Box.
says that.
Box, can I see the ones you've picked, please, so I have an idea what the fuck we're doing?
Okay, sure. Here you go.
Thank you.
So the first one says need murder done, and then that's it. And then the second one says I need somebody to go into my basement and kill all of these fucking rats that keep eating all of my cheese because I have been working so damn hard, and it looks like they've been writing so hard onto this parchment that it's kind of ripped a little bit, so it's kind of unseeing. So murder rats, hunting. I need somebody to get me a rabbit. A big rabbit. A really big rabbit. I have to feed a family of 12.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's
the next one is murder again.
Yes.
Okay.
And this next one for murder is just a name.
Okay. What's the name?
It's in Infernal. Can anyone read Infernal?
Me. Fox can read Infernal.
You can read Infernal? Okay, perfect.
Like to imagine Williams reads like, what the fuck do it says? Oh, it says.
So that one says Volca. So JVALKA. Volca.
Volca.
You said JV?
JVALKA. Volca.
Volca. Hey, Fee?
Yeah?
Was this posted by Volca, or is someone want Volca dead?
That's a good question.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know everything. People just come in and they slap these things on the board, so...
Okay, so this one, we're going to have to do a little bit of investigation, so it's not really as fun as just go out and murder. The one that has us just go out and murder is kill rats in basement repetitively.
Oh, yeah, that's probably the cheese whiz down the street.
Cheese whiz.
Yeah, he's the cheese wizard.
William doesn't bat an eye, legitimately. Just goes cheese
he can
wizard.
use spells, but he only can summon cheese.
I mean, he has food at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
Lots
how
of it.
healthy. I don't know how healthy it is to just eat cheese. I can't say anything.
It's not.
He's lactose intolerant.
That's what gets him to like look up and go, lactose intolerant cheese wizard.
Yeah.
I might put
Cheese
that
whiz.
one back.
Cheese whiz, I do apologize.
I might put that one.
No. I want to do that one. I'm
have a
very interested in that. I'm
Well,
very
do
interested
you
in
have
that
a
one.
very good nose like I do? I don't think I want to go in Farty McGee's house, so...
What?
I said I don't know if I want to go in Farty McGee's house. If he has lactose intolerance, he's probably farting and shitting all over the place.
I don't know how you came up with any of that. The words that came out of your mouth were words, but the way that you put them together made no goddamn sense. Thank you for explaining that. Box. We get to kill things.
Yeah.
Indiscriminately.
Stinky things.
Bro, you act like you weren't tacked head to toe in mud and viscera yesterday.
It's different. It's my stench versus somebody else's farty stench. They're very different.
Oh my God.
And yet I'm still standing here with you. Because it was your stench, not my stench.
Fine, but I'm going to complain the entire time.
That's perfectly fine. It's no different than Morgana or Jay, so let's just fucking go.
Okay.
Why you guys
You
go
have
anywhere
one
with
more
me?
poster.
Oh yeah, wait. What's the other one?
Delivery.
Delivery. Oh,
Just
All
need
right.
somebody to take this bundle of potatoes from the far side of town to my side of town. Thank you very much.
Far
This-
to this.
This seems suspiciously easy.
Suspiciously simple, yeah. Do you want to do this
Well,
one? And
I'm
just
not
hope and
gonna think
pray?
about it any harder. I say we do the far ones first, so we can knock them out, and they're like, they're way over there. Also, I don't really know what to do about their Volca. I think you said that was.
Yeah, Volca. We're gonna have to like investigate that one. That seems like it's gonna be the most complex out of them.
Actually, now that I think about it, should be saying their name lots of times because if it is in an infernal, I don't know how well that works.
Well, I didn't know that that's a thing for infernal
I
names.
don't
Is it a
fucking
thing?
know. My mom has told me scary stories, and apparently there's a couple of like Fae and Infernal. If you say their name like 3 times, they show up.
Well, we've already said it like 6 times.
Well, who knows? It might be like you need to say it like 10 times, and then they show up.
Okay, then we'll not say that now anymore then, right?
Sure. How many times did we say it?
Like 6.
Fee, does that make sense? I feel like this makes sense. I don't know if this line of logic makes any sense.
I'm just trying to make him feel comfortable.
None of this makes any sense.
All right.
But I see where you're coming from. There is an old wives' tale, essentially, that if you call upon the god's name, they can hear you and they are there, but that's about all I know.
Is that like a real thing?
It can
Probably.
be.
Huh.
It depends on the god.
Huh.
Depends on how nosy they are, probably.
I
How
know my
bored they
brother does
are.
it sometimes.
Wait, what?
Hmm? Oh, that's nothing. Don't
You-
worry about it. So
you
y'all should go
Hold
get
up.
those done.
You really can't hear anything, can you?
Hold up. Wait. No, you said hold up. Context of gods and brother. Did I miss something?
Probably.
Yes.
Okay, what'd I miss? Because it sounds like you're saying your brother's a god.
I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
I mean, just say his name 3 times and then ask questions. He might answer.
Yeah.
Fee,
Sure,
I
do
will
that.
I will bake you fresh bread every time I see you if you
Wait,
clarify
wait,
this
wait,
one thing
wait.
for me.
I
Wait,
Never
yes,
be as
I
good
was.
as Brunhilde's.
I was about to say that, and it's you're putting the bar very high for yourself. You have to beat Broomhilda's bread.
I understand that. I never said it would be good bread. I just said it would be bread.
I don't,
Plus, if I'm going to see her a lot, I just want to be able to bring a gift to her. Wow, what the fuck was that?
bread?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
What?
Let's go. Let's go, Box. Let's go. I need to think about how deep I'm in on one date.
You do this to yourself. What's the furthest one?
Which one's the
This one
furthest
is
job?
technically the delivery.
Wait, are all these in the middle of town? Okay, question
It's a
fee
small town.
on. Okay, question fee on the ramifications of murdering people within city limits. Is like they just fine because they're on the pieces of paper?
Yeah, they have to go through a lot in order to be put on the bounty board, especially whenever it comes to murder. Whenever it comes to animals, however, so for example, with Cheese Whiz wanting you to get rid of the rats, that's not too much of a murder. He likes to think it's murder because he wants them fucking dead, but other than that, it's just rodent extermination. As
Okay,
for the
no
one with
tools.
actual people, that has to go through my brother, and he has to approve of it because they have to do a crime so foul that they deserve death. So
Okay.
if they're on
note to
there, they're on there.
Note to self: cannot put people name on paper and get away with it. Cool.
You were really, really trying to make that work, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. I said note to self. That means you can't hear it.
But you said it out loud.
No, I think you're hearing things, William. Come on, let's go.
Zanzibar's gonna be on top of your head. Yeah, no, he didn't hear anything. I heard everything, but he didn't hear shit. I'm here
Fucking
for you.
awesome.
I fucking
All
love
right, well,
everything.
with that, I'm gonna head out. See you later.
Yeah. So we'll go to Jay and Morgana. Morgana, you're actually going to be running into Fran first. Jay, you're gonna be second. So we're gonna go to Morgana, Jay, then Box and William.
I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss.
Okay.
Fucking crying.
So Morgana, you go outside and you see Fran is actually walking up to the prisoners, and you see him talking to them, like almost like a whisper, and they talk, and then they kind of fall asleep. And he's going up to the second prisoner as you're walking up to him.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Well, that's a little rude, don't you think?
Is it? I thought it was just a saying.
None taken then. How can I help you?
Well, I suppose whenever you're done, I had a couple questions for you. If you're up for it.
Go ahead and ask now.
She kind of looks at the prisoner. Are you sure?
He's not going to say anything, right? And he looks at them, and they just kind of like shake their head. No, I'm not going to say anything. I promise.
All right. I was wondering, what exactly is this town's connection with Grimgrood?
Well, the king decided that anyone who did not follow orders, did not follow rules, and were vagrants and miscreants by his order were to be sent to prison. I made a contract with him saying that anyone who comes to the prison will be sent to my town instead. That way they are all given equal opportunity to return to society as normal people. Of course, once they enter here and they decide to stay, they do have to sign a contract showing that they are trying to reform themselves. And they can stay as long as they'd like to, generations upon generations upon generations. They are all bound by contract to stay here until they have reformed. Why?
It's just... I had mentioned the Grimgrood during conversation, and people seemed terrified at the mention of it.
As they should.
It was just odd.
The people here who are fresh from Grimgrood, which that would date back about 25 years ago. That is the last time I received a prisoner from Grimgrood. I haven't received one since. I assume they have new laws in place, but I haven't heard anything from the king, nor have I heard anything from the guards of Grimgrood.
So, you know more about Grimgrood.
I know more about the king and his practices, but I haven't heard from him in 25 years.
Would Morgana know about the king at all, or is it still, like, nobody knows?
Nope. It is a close-knit secret of Grimgrood and anyone who goes in.
This isn't going to turn into something like, you tell me what I want to hear and then I forget later, is it?
No, absolutely not. We've signed no contracts.
Can I ask who this king is, then?
You can ask, yes.
I only ask because our party has business there.
What business do you have in Grimgrood?
We were asked by some goddess to go there and help her people.
I know about her. Why would you want to help her people? You don't even know who she is.
I didn't. The party did, though.
I see. So
and
you're
I
just
only
kind of
do with the...
them.
Yes. As I am hired to help them.
All right. So you're following the order of Sehanin. She's telling you need to go to Brimgrood, and Brimgrood is an incredibly dangerous place to go to. How do you know that she has your best interest in mind?
I don't, but once again, I'm just going where the party goes.
Does the party know that she may or may not have your best interest in mind?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
They don't... How do I put this nicely? They kind of just do as they're told.
They're followers, not leaders.
In a sense.
Which one of you has the most level-headed mindset, would you think?
Obviously not William, he's too fucking paranoid. Jay doesn't know what anything is regarding his past, and neither does Box. So I suppose that leaves me.
So you'd say you're the most level-headed?
To an extent.
So then why don't you lead them?
Why would I... Why?
Because a level-headed leader is better than a leader who is paranoid and constantly looking over their shoulder. A level-headed leader is better than somebody who doesn't even know why they're following or where they're going. And a level-headed leader is better than somebody who just simply goes off of their base instincts. Don't you think?
Usually when I have my contracts, I just essentially do what the party does. I don't concern myself with what their choices are or what they do. I'm just there as hired help, but I suppose I can consider it. But I don't know how well that will go with...
Consider it, or consider having a conversation with everyone about who needs to make final decisions and final say-so.
That's not going to go well at all.
It might surprise you.
So, is there any other info you can give me about this goddess and Brimgrood that you're willing to tell me?
Sehanin has been dead for a century, maybe 2 centuries. I haven't really paid too much attention to her. I know that she once had a temple that is now guarded by somewhat fiendish creatures. And I also know that one of her priestesses resided in Brimgrood. However,
Asura, I think, is what she said.
Yes.
She said
That's what I
her
know about
people... She said her people were of elven ancestry?
Yes. Some of them are of elven ancestry. Some of them are of the drow ancestry. Most of them are the drow, considering she is a goddess of the night and the moon.
It's just odd that a supposedly dead god decided to reach out.
All of the gods seem to be dead to me, honestly.
Why is that?
Because they do nothing, they show nothing, and they only ever ask for things that benefit them. They might as well be dead to me. Including your precious Zahir.
I only have
I'd rather
a contract.
not touch a nerve.
I only have contract with him for my own.
I'm aware.
So.
Anything else I can do for you?
I did want to ask, I know Box said Fee would help us out with getting something, a truth frisbee or whatever, but I was wondering if you would be willing to just share the spell.
Oh, my zone of truth.
The modified,
No, I'm not willing to
yes.
share it. But I'm sure my sister has no problem sharing that.
Why do you say it like that?
She's more generous than I am.
Do you want her to share it?
I have no say over what she can and cannot do. I can't exactly stop her.
You guys seem to have an interesting relationship.
We're siblings.
Yes, but the
Isn't
way you
that
two...
what we're supposed to do?
I can't say. I don't really have many of my own, so... Or any of my own. That I know of, at least. But... just the way you guys talk about each other is odd to me, but...
She's my father's favorite. Let's just say that.
She said you were.
I doubt it. She was probably pulling your leg, so to speak.
So, I've also noticed, like, we've been seeing you a lot, but... And you say you're married, correct?
And his eyes are going to narrow towards you. He's not going to respond to that.
I just figured your wife might be here more often, but, I mean, if something's going on, that's your business.
It is my business. Thank you for respecting that. And my wife is here. She's always here. But maybe don't talk about her.
Would you like to give more context as to why?
Why would I want to do that?
Well, if there's a reason why I shouldn't talk about her.
Isn't my word enough? My business is my own. You don't have the right to my information, don't you, Morgana? We didn't sign a contract for that.
No, we didn't.
So you get nothing from me.
Well, I know, William also wanted to talk to you at some point.
Oh, yes, the orc that's been courting my sister.
Yes, it's awkward to watch. You know, he's been on one date with her and he's already infatuated.
She kind of has that effect on people, unfortunately. She was married once before, so...
Well, I suppose I'll be on my way, and if you don't mind not mentioning my contract.
I won't mention your contract.
With Zahir.
That's what I said.
She's gonna look to the prisoner, like...
Trust me, he won't say a thing.
Right, so I guess I should go find Jay. He's off somewhere. Going to the guild, I think.
Alright. Well, if that's all, and he's gonna turn his back to you and immediately whisper to the guard, or not the guard, to the prisoner. You're not able to understand it? It seems to be in a language you don't know. And then the prisoner will say something back and then go unconscious.
Alright. And then she's going to start heading off to wherever she heard Jay said he was going.
The guild.
The guild. And then we'll go to Jay, and then we're gonna call it there because I'm feeling really fatigued.
You want to just save my thing for next time then?
We can if you want to. I don't want to pull away from your time.
No, I don't want to. If you're fatigued, I'd rather you rest.
All right. Well, then, thank you guys for tuning in. For those of y'all who did to the last night in.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
session.
A lot of interactions. William, I'm gonna need you to send me all of the notes that you took for the bounties that you and Box took.
Yeah, I
That's
can do
gonna be
that.
so much fun when y'all do the bounties.
Oh yeah. No, cause like Will's like, all right, this one that's just a name, literally gonna put that on the back burner because I don't know if that's the person who put it up there or the person who wants dead or, you know, his late uncle. I don't fucking know.
I mean, to be fair, like, oh, we're probably gonna have to talk to Fran because they have to go through him, so it makes sense. So we're probably gonna have to talk to him. Jesus fucking Christ!
Imagine finding Volca and being like, "Hey, are we supposed to kill you, or are we supposed to like do something you
That
asked
is
us to do?" He's like,
that is exactly how that conversation would go.
It's like, you're supposed to go do this for me instead. Totally not kill me.
Cool. We're gonna take you with us, so we make sure that that's the case.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My favorite thing still has to be that amazing idea, followed by note to self, but you said it out loud. I don't know what you're talking about. I said note to self, so you can't hear me.
I just love the fucking interaction with Morgana and Jay.
Yeah, that was great. I think my favorite thing was William teasing Jay in the bathhouse and Jay yelling back at him. Or the Zanzibite.
Zanzibite. I'm so glad I could finally share that fucking artwork. I had that done for like a few days.
Been hanging on to that
Like,
for a
it's
hot
been
minute.
gnawing at me. I want to post it so bad.
But yeah, if y'all want to follow us, there's gonna be a link down below where you can follow each and every one of us. We have Lustria VP who does most, if not all, of the art for the characters. She's still currently working on William and Box.
Slowly.
We got Jay,
Slowly
the
but surely.
wonderful Panda. We got William, who is Morphe Time. He's also a DM
What's
for our other
up?
campaign for As Above, So Below. You can also see that on
What's
our channel.
up?
And then we have Box, who is Literal Demon. They like to stream on Twitch. But yeah, and then there's me, Apothecary Witch. I'm the Goblin DM.
The goblin.
I'm a goblin.
Oh my god.
The spit in my mouth went down the wrong pipe.
Oh yeah, and I did the new overlay. It's so pretty.
Yes, the new overlay. Thank you so much for doing that.
Yeah.
It's really cute. But yeah, until next time.
Bye.
Bye.